Welcome guys, hope everyone's well. Today's stream is very straightforward. Just going to watch the Beilan Island Emergency stream that went live yesterday. If it's not too late, I'll do some boundary push and chill afterwards. I'll be streaming the update when it goes live in about a week, so feel free to sub or join our Discord if you'd like to check it out together. Otherwise, let's get right into it and let's see what's in store for us. Let me just close this. I need that one, and then let's do browser. Okay. No, I think it's captured. Yes, it is. All right, perfect. Go full screen. So yeah, it's been live like maybe about a day ago. I was like a lot of stuff got announced, so I'm like, you know what, I might as well watch it because there's a lot that got revealed, and I think it might be maybe a good idea to know beforehand what's in store, so when the event does drop, it won't be so overwhelming. Obviously, we're not going to get into like the super nitty-gritty details of like the announcements and maybe skins or whatever that comes out. We'll save that for when the event actually comes out. But I'm more so curious to see whether Mika/Yuzong is cooking, or are we going to get our cheeks clapped? I think it's going to get even more annoying, more tedious. It'll be a nice little, you know, let's see what's in store for us, I guess, for the upcoming event. But it's a pretty major patch, and like I said, a lot of stuff. I think you guys, like most of my platoonies, flooded the Discord with all sorts of messages. I tried to avoid as much as I could, but yeah, we'll have a look and we'll discuss what excuse me, what they mean, and what to look forward to and what not really to look forward to. I'll just put up a little bit, and yeah, fairly chill stream. Just talk about the things that they're gonna announce. Okay. Oh, there's already spoilers though, I think. Yeah, alright, we'll just watch it, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's pretty long, it is like an hour, basically. And then if you have time left over, I might do some boundary push and just relax for a bit. Still got heaps to unlock in that game mode. I think that was Soppo, sorry, real quick. Pretty sure that's... Isn't that Soppo, the doggy doll? I think so. No. I think this is the PV. I kind of want to skip this. Yeah, let's... I think this is PV. We'll save this for the actual event. I didn't see it. Close your eyes, close your eyes. Close your eyes! Nothing to see. Okay. Oh, that was the...
Hello, Commanders.
Oh, man, I forgot about Mo, dude.
Of the Beilan Island Emergency Shelter
Mo's voice is like nails on a chalkboard for me.
Podcast. I'm Mo. It's been another whole 21 days since we last met.
Wouldn't be long enough.
Did you start to miss Mo?
No, not really.
Yes, yes.
Absolutely
Mo
no.
hears you.
I might...
Let Commanders down. Mo's going to walk everyone.
How much yapping is there? There's quite a bit of yapping.
There's just so much to cover.
Um...
Dolls, outfits, stories,
I might just speed it up.
game modes, rewards.
We'll see how we go. If it gets
Mo's
super
been
boring,
running around non-stop,
like
just
super
trying to
yapperinos,
organize
I'll
all
just...
the intel.
I might skip.
Mo can confidently say that Chiral Redundancy is the best patch yet for returning commanders. I'm sure many
better be.
commanders have already seen the special preview video played at the start of this program on our official social media platforms. The doll in that video is none other than the first new doll arriving in Chiral Redundancy.
Yeah, so if you don't know, if you've been living under a rock,
Who are you?
we're getting not
Dr. Mo.
Groza
Hold on just a minute. My co-host
and
Mr.
not
Pizza,
Nemesis.
right? What's going on? Why is there someone else
Agnostic
who looks just
Nemesis
like me has a
and
name that's almost the
Orthodox
same as mine?
Groza.
Did the simulacrum that showed up when I was introducing Laney materialize? No. Where'd you come from then? You'd better tell me everything. You'll come to know later. No, tell me
Is
right
this
now.
not
You came
Mo?
out of nowhere, took Mr. Pizza's place, look exactly like me, and won't explain a thing. I'm sure the commanders are itching to know who you are too.
No, I really don't care.
Come knocking, and she looks just like Groza. Isn't my appearance here only natural? Not even.
Wait, are they
little.
actually doing like a little...
If you won't
That's
cough it
pretty
up
cool, I
yourself,
guess.
then I'll just have to use the special methods like the old days to solve this problem.
Okay.
I didn't expect an opponent who could match me. The sentiment is appreciated. Looks like you've got some skills after all. Well, I guess we did get to know each other the hard way.
But two's
And
not
since
even
you're already
fast
here,
enough.
Let's go ahead and tell the commanders what's coming in this patch first. As for how you ended up on the Elmo, we'll deal with that later. No objections. You seem like you're in the know about OTS 14's origins. How about you start us off with what you know about the next patch? Very well. The themed event this patch is Chiral Redundancy. The first half will become available.
Honestly, right off the bat, I will say I do like when I was looking for a thumbnail for the video, I came across this like Chiral Redundancy wallpaper thing. This looks sick, by the way. I really like this. I'm not sure who that is, but already getting a nice little teaser on like a potential character. It's got a white outfit, white coat. That could be Mother, actually. Now that I think about it, the hair, I think, kind of gives it away a bit from the silhouette from the previous story. I think that could be Mother potentially. I'm going to say that's Mother, but I really like this whole cathedral aesthetic vibe. Big fan. Magic the Gathering had like a lot of, I think, angel cards kind of set in this area. Very Castlevania, very kind of gothic-ish. Big fan. I do like this vibe. And we got some, what do you call it? The glass. It's like an art style. It's like glass painting. Not glass. There was a word for it. It's like not a mosaic. It's kind of like a mosaic, but it's glass. There was a word for it. I can't think of it. You probably know what I'm talking about. But we got some of that with. I'm pretty sure that looks like Nemesis, kind of, but like not in a usual attire. That's Soppo on a horse, fighting a dragon. That's pretty cool. That's I don't know who that kind of looks like. I don't know who that is. And I don't know who this is. It's got bluish kind of looks like Florence a bit. But yeah, I'm really digging the aesthetic right off the bat.
On August
Big fan.
27th, and the second half on September 17th. This will be a major patch lasting 42 days in total. The amount of story content
So you're getting like back to
should be
back
no less than that of the Corpusant patch.
major events.
Sorry.
Oh no. So I think we'll catch up to CN in no time.
Wait, what? There are two Mo Senpais? Am I seeing double? That's not Mo. The only Mo here is me.
There can only be one Mo.
Pizza?
Mr. Pizza's gonna drain it for sure.
Someone
I already know
weird
it.
who showed up all of a sudden.
No.
Pay it no mind. Let's continue
Oh,
with
sorry,
today's
guys.
program.
Okie dokie. Being late already took up some of the commander's time. Alright, let's get started. Now then, where were we again?
We were moving to the story preview for Chiral Redundancy. The
Yeah,
current event, Moonshroud
I'm hoping this
has
is gonna be
already
good. It looks
plenty of
really good.
groundwork, revealing the truth behind the third generation dolls and the forces entangled in it. Chiral Redundancy builds on those
Third generation doll.
developments and takes the story even further.
Oh,
Yeah, the
so
previous story was really good.
Chiral
I do
Redundancy.
recommend playing
What
through
about
it.
a commander's tomato
What was the
business?
event?
There are new developments.
Yeah, the Sextons one was great story. I hope they kind of follow up with it and keep up the
There
quality.
too. In the past few patches, the commander has led the doll community in cultivating and selling tomatoes from zero, completing the basic steps of establishing a business. With more markets becoming accessible
kinda getting
afterwards,
happy.
cooperative relationships were established with other factions.
Right, one step at a time. It wasn't easy getting this far.
I just
These are
want
only the
to
basics,
get to like the
however.
main
Starting with
juice.
Chiral Redundancy, the situation
Like I'm gonna figure this out in game anyways.
May the empire keep growing. Oh, and what about OTS 14's identity?
I think I have said my fair share. What happened?
I might. This might be a pretty short stream now though, because I don't want to look at this stuff. I mean, I've seen the image. Big fan. Like the style. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm gonna save it for when the event actually comes out. But I guess you can't really see the image in game. You see the 3D model, so I guess we can kind of analyze it. But this is great. I love it. I love it so much. Not Groza so much. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate Groza, but she's not like my biggest. I'm not the biggest fan. But this outfit is like peak my style right here. It's got that SF Sanctuary Fairy kind of aesthetic. Huge fan. But maybe switch the doll to someone else. I don't know. It might grow on me. I think, but I'm just not really. I'm not Team Grozy. I'm more Team Nemesis as well. So, but right off the bat though, like with the gun and everything, it's got the colors. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty great actually. I might cave eventually. But it does look really good. Like again, the design team. I'm definitely gonna analyze it in game more, but first impressions on like the 2D image. I am a fan, and she's OP anyways. I'm not even gonna get into the whole OP thing. She's ridiculously powerful. But the style, this is peak.
Huh? So OTS
almost the same with
If we judge by the neural backups, they're indeed the same.
what's her
After doctor's
face?
modifications, however, she isn't quite the Groza she used
The one with the sword. What was her name? God damn it.
to be. On top of that,
Feitusa,
the timing
Feitusa.
led them down different paths, and with parts of her
It looks like
memory,
we're getting
they
into more kind of
had to
SF territory,
So yes,
or like
they're the same.
actual
And yet,
baddie territory,
strange, isn't it?
like baddie.
Does that mean Leader Groza aboard the Ammo and OTS 14 both exist at the same time?
Of course.
Pizza! My brain can keep up. Besides,
Bro, imagine watching this live. Holy crap!
what she can do in battle.
What a drainer.
Is resonating with other attributes. To put it simply, not only can
Are they gonna get into? Yeah, I'm gonna save this. I wanna.
Has a say in
So
about-
I'm actually when the like I'm looking forward to Nemesis more. Wait, like gameplay. I want to see because she was terrible. I mean, she's caca. Like she's full caca. She's terrible. Just her base like purple SR mode form. So I'm really curious to see what they did with her new form. So I'm gonna actually like properly, like slowly, properly analyze and play and check out all her abilities in game along with Groza as well because I'm actually genuinely curious to see what they did differently and if she's actually useful or has like some significance in the game anymore. So I'm gonna skip this stuff ahead. It's a bit spoilery because I'm gonna do it on stream like when it comes out anyways. Weapon also looks nice, and the color scheme this is my color scheme right here. If it was another doll, like not maybe like a Helen or an AK-15 type doll, but with this color scheme and aesthetic, I probably would have 1000% pulled. But she looks pretty amazing so far. Yeah, this is spoilers. Stay tuned for that, by the way. We'll analyze the crap out of them, don't you worry. Yes, we'll go to the Nemesis. Yeah, like Nemesis, like her aesthetic looks pretty sick too. They did. I mean, yeah, I don't even. What do we? They both look so good. Nemesis, Gnosis. I don't even. Do I want to even like? And she's got the metal arm. Yeah, we can analyze it too. The image, I suppose. The gun. Nemesis. Like for those who don't know, Nemesis was the reason I got into the game. I saw it on Steam on the day it launched, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. It's like XCOM with anime wife, and then I saw the sniper character with Nemesis. I'm like, oh hell yeah! So she was my gateway drug into my first gacha. And into the game, and to see her in this form, actually, I'm pretty impressed. She's got longer hair, I think, and she's got like a metal arm. She's definitely Paradise, 1000% Paradise, and I'm all about that Paradise lifestyle. So, and she's got a mask. I hope she wears the mask as well. Oh man, if she wears the mask, kind of like AK-15, like Defy does, that'd be like gangster. But otherwise, like bustage and goonery aside, I do like the design. Very much my alley, up my alley. I kind of like the enemy types in the story. The not nemesis, like the gray / bluish eyes. They look really cool. I thought maybe she'd go more down that path, but I think she's got her own unique identity. But a big fan. I do like it. This is actually a pretty big patch for if you're into the kind of whole evil, dark side Sith kind of baddie things aesthetic. It's a pretty big patch for that because Groza and Nemesis both have that aesthetic. But these guys are just gonna holy yapperinos. But yeah, this looks great actually. It looks really good. I just hope she's actually powerful, like significant. Probably not as strong as Groza. She's probably not gonna be as strong as Groza, but if I can use it in like for example, the only time I use normal Nemesis is for Face Clash, for the purple element, just so I can get it down fast, and she barely does anything there. So if this new one is significantly better, if anything for me, it's going to mean I'm going to do Face Clash toxic elements slightly faster. That's like the only benefit, but which is kind of good until they change it. But I do like it. I do like purple, red. Definitely like Team Baddie vibes. I'm all about that. And she's free too, by the way. This is a fantastic thing. She's absolutely free. I think you earn her like you do with what's her face? Papasha in like the platoon, like over time you kind of get the dupes. But that's what I mean. I'm really curious to see what her abilities are, her passives, and her dupes and what they do. I was thinking like this was like a random shower thought I was having. Like, how cool would it be if they made it so that the new Nemesis, for example, when you use your ultimate on someone, which is your Nemesis ultimate is just like an extra powerful shot with a sniper rifle. How cool would it be if the new Nemesis had her ultimate made it so that when you kill an enemy, with your Nemesis, like when you shoot them, let's just say you use the ultimate on an enemy and it kills them, you get another ultimate. And you could go like if like it could be like OP where you can use it infinitely until like you can't kill anyone, or you have like a maximum of like I don't know 5 charges. So an enemy's there. It probably wouldn't work on like boss units, but for like kind of mobs or like minions, use ultimate. It dies, you get another ultimate. It dies, you get another ultimate. It dies, you get another. You just keep going until you're not able to finish off an enemy. So you like if you wanted to strategize, like if you want to be like strategical, you could kind of get I don't know, like a Klukai or like a Vector that does big AoE, get everyone down to like, I don't know, like 60%, 50% HP, and then use Nemesis and just like ulti. Sounds a bit OP, but at the same time, sounds like it'd be really like good OP, like actual useful OP. Like an ultimate like that, I think they could use for Nemesis. I don't know, maybe, I have no idea what an ultimate does now, but something like that would be really cool and useful, I think. Maybe it's even better than that, who knows?
You'll be able to switch between the Nemesis and Gnosis forms freely in the refitting.
Okay, yeah, actually, I kind of want to know about this. This is not spoilery. I kind of want to know about this.
Wait, so Krollik's out of it.
Let me. Because I am curious as to how that works.
Job as Nemesis translator?
The commanders who liked how Nemesis spoke before have no cause for concern, because she'll become the first doll to possess 2 combat forms after her modification.
Yeah, that's a bit. Oh, that's really interesting too.
Be able to switch between the Nemesis and Gnosis forms freely in the refitting room.
So are they 2 different? So is there like 2 dolls stacked on top of each other, so you can switch between? Oh my god, these heels, bro! What do they do to her, dude? Holy crap! Okay, okay. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Oh, dude, there's so much I want to talk about though.
Because she'll become the
But I'll wait
first
till she
doll
comes
to
out.
possess 2 combat forms after her
She looks.
modification.
I don't know. Okay.
You'll be able to switch.
Okay, hold on. So I think it works the way I think it does, where it's like instead of having like a Nemesis and then not Nemesis, it's stacked on top of the one icon. But how do they switch it?
Between the Nemesis and
Bro, I realized her original outfit looks really nice. I might just go back to her original outfit. I forgot how good it looked.
Gnosis forms freely.
Wait, how did you switch though? Wait, back up, man.
You'll be able to switch.
Where's that? Do you guys see like a mouse cursor? Is it? Ah, this one here. I think maybe this icon.
Between the Nemesis and Gnosis
Yeah.
forms
This icon here.
freely in the refitting room.
2 forms? Pizza!
I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying anything about the model.
So, the upgrade doesn't force her into the new form. It just gives commanders another option?
Yes.
That's kind of
After
nice.
the patch update on August 27th, Gnostic Insight will become available. Nemesis Gnosis.
I do want to see how it works a bit more, like if it shares the same weapons, same mods and stuff. But we'll save that for when the actual event comes out.
Items will be available for free upon completion of the corresponding missions. Essentially, a free elite doll.
I will say that I'm not a fan of her shoes. I'll be right off the bat, but I'm containing myself.
So does she fight
Not a fan of the
too?
shoes.
Naturally.
First impressions.
Nemesis Gnosis is a corrosion-attributed sentinel doll, and her combat style can be chosen by the commander.
Huh? Chosen?
What do you mean?
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, good question, Mr.
That
Pizza.
has to do with her more important mechanic, her prophecies.
Oh yeah, well I'll skip this. I want to check it out in game. Skip. What's this?
The trading post's MOD supplies.
Oof, sniper looks sick, man. Sybil.
And neural integration. In other words, both her segments and elite weapon can be fully upgraded for free.
Wait.
The keys also go right
I
here.
do want to know about this a little bit more.
And if you're looking to further strengthen her
What the hell's mod supplies though? It's a new currency. You get 30. I'm glad it's not shared currency with like the platoon or something. Because I'm already struggling to get stuff.
Gnosis form, you can exchange
The gun
Gnosis
looks sick.
segments and elite weapon Sybil from the trading post's MOD supplies.
Trading post? Okay, so it's in the trade. Okay, so trading post is where like all the events, skin gacha, everything is. And the extra tickets from pulling.
And neural integration. In other words, both her segments and elite
But where do we
weapons
get
can
the
be fully
tokens?
upgraded for free. Pizza! Free
Is it
Pizza!
an event daily
Mr.
token that
Pizza?
we get?
Mr. Pizza! He appears to have passed out.
They mentioned that.
Could he have gotten waterlogged
I
when
don't
he
think
was
so.
moonlighting in assault simulation? He got overloaded so easily. He'll be fine in a little. All right. We'll continue
But
then.
them two talking about like nonsensical stuff like Mr. Pizza is basically the juxtaposition for how the story is. Just absolute nonsense and yapping.
Bibble can increase her corrosion damage, as well as the damage of her support actions. Extremely compatible.
I'll check this
with
out
Nemesis
in game
Gnosis.
too.
Indeed. So make sure you don't miss this chance to obtain an elite doll and an elite weapon for free. Have your
I
own
think
Nemesis
we
form.
get the currency in game like daily by doing events and
Nemesis is
stuff,
returning to Commanders
missions
in
or
a brand new
whatever.
form. I'm sure Commanders won't want to miss seeing how much
And then
you've
if you
changed.
don't get it during the event, it's going to be like a Lotta currency where you have to spend Doritos or something afterwards. I'm pretty
Right?
sure.
Certainly worth looking forward to. That's one of the reasons this update is the perfect time for Commanders who've been away for a while to come back. After all, what better time for a reunion than now? To see just how powerful the familiar yet transformed Nemesis has become with your own eyes.
I hope she's good. I genuinely want to use her like Krolik, Nemesis, hell even Groza. Well, even you're not the original Dorks frontline. I actually like them as dolls. I'm not sure if it's like a sentimental thing because we started with them since like the starter dolls, but for me it's not always about the flashy new thing. Sometimes I just like the chill kind of not so flashy. I mean even though not necessarily not flashy, more subtle I guess, more subtle dolls, like Nemesis, even Colgate, Krolik. Look, I hope they do like a not Krolik version of because they did Nemesis, they did Groza. I'm pretty sure Krolik will get the same treatment. I think Colgate's also a part of that same team. I'm not entirely sure. Who else was there? Yeah, I would love to see a not Krolik for fire team, especially. Like I want to use these. I want to use Doll. I want Groza. I want to use Nemesis. I want to use Krolik. I want to use, but because they're very incredibly underwhelming, there's just immediate better options. But I think this is their way of maybe making them a bit more relevant, so you can put them in your teams.
In the first half of the patch fully introduced, we'll be moving on
Especially
to
someone like me who's very strictly pulls, like very, very conservatively pulls. Like I have to be head over heels, like obsessed with dying for a character to pull them, more or less. So my kind of the dolls that I have are quite limited. So having to work with like what I got and then having them upgraded is a big W for me personally.
Soppo. Phew, thank goodness I
Yeah, Soppo, look, that's not really my cup of tea. But we can analyze that. We can have a quick look
spoke fast.
at her
For you
2D.
to beat me to it.
It's not bad.
Speaking of Soppo, Mo has some exclusive
I don't know. It's not really
top secret
not really my
footage
cup
for
of
you
tea.
that you'll never
The
find
outfit's quite
anywhere
nice though.
else, Commanders.
She's also got the same like grey, black, red aesthetic. Are these gloves? On her outfit, I think I like her outfit more than the character itself. Like first impressions, the outfit's actually quite nice. Also, looks like another SF doll, I dare say. Same kind of OTS 14 color scheme. With like the red kind of is. I'm not sure if there's lights or LEDs or what's going on, but
So do I. What?
just the whole like
Special
just the
footage.
character
I
design
took
itself
some
is
too.
not really my
No
cup of
way
tea.
yours is as spectacular as mine. Hard to
But she
say.
looks nice though.
It'll be
Hey,
a
Ben, welcome, bro.
competition then.
I don't know, man. I'm
Commanders will
I'm
be
like on the
judges.
fence. Like even with Ots and stuff and Soppo,
It'll be
they're actually quite nice. It's like you know what it is. It's like it's not for me, but I can really appreciate the design. That's what it is. It's not my like doll, but I can really appreciate the design so much so that it's almost tempting, which is respect to the design team, honestly. And the gun looks pretty cool too.
a competition.
Yeah, Soppo likes to tinker with SF parts. She ripped them. Ah, okay, there you go. There's even lore behind it. Again, but this event. Honestly, this event sounds like it's my event because you got not Groza, who looks amazing. You got not Nemesis, who looks amazing, and then you got Soppo, who actually looks pretty amazing too. Like this is my style. This whole event is literally my style in a nutshell.
Then. The
So I
Commanders
will
be the
commend them for
judges.
that. Hence why her arms are like that. Oh my god. That's pretty cool though. Her story and background might be really interesting if that's the case. I'm looking forward to that. Just on that fact alone. Hey, this song sounds familiar. Doesn't it sound like that? Is that hold on, was that what it was? Isn't that the Tetris song? Hey Velthor, welcome. Like, yeah. I thought I'd watch it because it's pretty big. There's a lot of announcements. There's a lot to get through. So I thought, and there's a lot of hype. So I'm like, no, I have to watch it. I want to see what's going on before it comes out. Gun is straight peak. The GWOT. I don't know what that means. GWOT. It is, yeah. It is. It's kind of cute, actually. It is, yeah. Okay. What is going on? I kind of like this, actually. It's kind of creepy. Global war on terror. Oh, okay.
This is
Wait, whose gun is... Oh, Soppo's gun is global war on terror?
footage that Mo only managed to shoot by sneaking into the Elmo logistics area at massive personal risk. Something feels a bit off here, but it definitely is Soppo. Right? My turn.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to it, actually. Oh, no. Production value. Because Soppo's whole thing is like she's kind of like a rabid doggy kind of beast, right? Like a savage, runs around tearing things apart. That's kind of a whole theme, which is not really my cup of tea as well. Also, but the gun is cool. I'm looking forward to seeing the gun in game. That's what you tear that Mr. Peter apart. Tear its yeah, that's it. Yeah, good doggy, good doggy.
This is what I recorded.
Okay.
This is Puppy Soppo. Say.
Yeah, rabid dog. Yeah. Look, I think Soppo for me is going to be a character I can respect and appreciate, but just not for me. Like I like it, but just not for me. As in, like I wouldn't pull and use it, etc.
More clandestine.
Yeah, Soppo is if Doom Guy was a gun. Gotcha. It just goes around just killing everything.
But commanders still think that Mo's footage is more like Soppo.
Like if I had to rate it from like 1 to 3, it'd be Nemesis first, second Ots, and third Soppo.
Yours. What about mine? Mundane. Mundane? Who are you calling mundane?
Did you guys watch this live or afterwards?
You know? Not enough destruction. Destruction? So your puppy
I'm kind of glad I didn't watch it live because holy yapping, man.
Which one is more like Soppo?
These, especially Mr. Pizza, they just like Yap City.
Mr. Pizza, are you sure you've recovered?
Destination. Yap City population these two.
Fine. Let's put our dispute aside for now. Seeing as Mr. Pizza has such expectations for this, let's introduce Soppo properly. She's a freezer.
Yeah, nah, but I'm looking forward to analyzing it in game like properly 3D, but the 2D, even this is kind of cool. What the hell is actually? You know what? I'm spoiling. We're gonna save the full skin design analysis for like in game when it actually comes out. But
along with the second half of the patch.
First impressions, I do like it, and I'm noticing also a bit of like a virtual kind of background thing. I wonder if it's got anything to do with the gameplay.
Before the second half of the patch. But we can tell
like a camouflage kind of ghost in the shell illusion thing. If you guys know what I'm talking about.
News today. She might be a freeze doll.
Afterwards, couldn't be asked to watch it live. So yeah, it was 11 AM my time as well.
Two completely different attributes appearing on the same doll.
And at the same time, again, like I don't want to sit through this, so it's better to just watch it afterwards. Where you can skip ahead.
Yep, we'll be getting to that brand new system soon. But it'll have
New system? Nani, what?
Tell you one special piece of news today. She might be a freeze doll, but
oh, right. Okay, yeah, so this is another thing. They're starting to introduce mixed element dolls. I thought what I thought they were going to do was kind of slowly work into it. So like it would have been Soppo with her ice, fire, and then the next doll would have been water, electric, and the next, and then the doll after that would have been 3 elements, and then the doll after that would have been 4 elements, and then Groza would have been like the last. Okay, it's like we went through like the different combinations and increasing them slowly, and then Groza's like the ultimate exodia of elements, like all combined. But they kind of just dropped it immediately. I thought they'd maybe slowly kind of play into it as they release the dolls, but maybe there's a reason for that. I don't know.
We'll be getting to that brand new system soon, but it'll have to stay secret for now. Her lead weapon, Sky-Shattering Howl, will be available along.
Cool looking gun. 9 AM Indo time. Oh yeah, that's like getting up for work time, bro, or school or whatever.
Beside her on September 17th. Unique in the same way.
Ain't no one gonna get up for that. Imagine waking up 9 AM, bro, and the first thing your ears have to listen to is this.
This weapon can simultaneously boost
like first thing in the morning. No thanks.
Please refer words a future official social
That's a
media
wrap on the
has.
rest of the day for your ears.
Pizza.
Right.
That's like a what a terrible day to have ears.
Next, let's turn our attention to the brand new outfits and weapon skins arriving with the patch. The materials for introducing the new system.
All right, we can talk about these. We can for sure talk about these. I'm gonna analyze it like the 3D one anyways, but we can have like first impressions. Sorry for the pause. I'm trying to get it right.
Thank you. Now, Mr. Pizza and I will introduce the patch's new outfits and weapons.
Okay, here we go.
We'll start with our first outfit. The first lucky girl this time is none other than OTS 14.
I do like that Groza is getting some attention. I kind of wish they did the same thing they did with like Nemesis, because Nemesis and Gnosis Nemesis are actually two different dolls, but they're the same kind of. Like you can switch between them, but it's not the same with Groza and OTS 14 where it's like a switchable thing. They're actually two separate dolls. I kind of wish they did the same thing with OTS that like they did with Nemesis, so you could have both of them. So it's like more of an update than a pull, if that makes sense.
Whom you met just a moment ago.
Oh no, God, no, no!
Destined love.
Destined love.
All right, hold on. Who is this? Is this Cheyenne? This is not Cheyenne. There's no way this is Cheyenne. It looks like Cheyenne. There's no way this is Cheyenne. Who is this?
What a beautiful name.
This outfit ought to be especially familiar to our more seasoned.
I don't know. Who is it for?
It is modeled after a classic outfit from Girls Frontline, redesigned by the art team.
Oh, is this Groza?
OTS 14 may wear this dress and
Ah.
bodies.
A timeless girl's front.
Okay. Hey, Groza looks different, man. I mean, this is not Groza technically. This, I guess, they actually look pretty different. I thought maybe her outfit was the reason why she looked kind of like not the same, but she actually looks significantly different. Like I thought they were like a one-to-one in terms of their appearance, but the new Groza's outfit was like the reason why, like it was kind of different and significant enough that made her look different to the original. But I think just her design on itself is pretty significant. It's nice though. I like it.
My classic pizza.
This outfit appears in OTS 14's PV2. Maybe you could have a guess.
It's actually
on what
nice.
occasion
I
she
look forward
might
to
wear such an
checking
outfit
this
to.
out. But for some reason, her head kind of looks like Cheyenne. I don't know why. I think it's the hair color.
Pizza.
Threw me off.
And that's not all. There's
It
another
looks nice though.
surprise that goes perfectly with this outfit.
I don't know. Her face, Groza's face, just looks a bit too like uwu.
Style
I mean, not Groza.
commanders. OTS
I don't know. I can't like this would look nice on Lorelei or Helen even. I reckon it would look better on Lorelei because Lorelei and Helen kind of have that like they're a bit more mature in their facial structure, whereas this I don't know. It's a bit uncanny when you have like a really busty mature body on top of a cute face. It like my uncanny senses start tingling. Like it just feels off. I don't know how to describe it.
14 will also be
It's like the same with Lou, like mega bustage body, but her face looks like super uwu. It's like uncanny valley territory for me. It just looks weird.
her very own exclusive.
It's like if I was to like kind of give you an example, it'd be like, you know, when you go to like those toy shops like for kids and they have like the Barbie dolls, and it's like the kind of baby sized Barbie dolls or like maybe 2-3-year-old sized Barbie dolls. It's like removing their head off that Barbie doll and putting it onto like a mannequin from like Calvin Klein retail shop. You know they have the mannequins in like those retail stores for like clothing, like the kind of silver grayish. It looks like, imagine you got like the doll from a toy shop and you put it on the head of a mannequin from like a mature clothing retail store. It's like it's weird. Like, it just gives that weird feeling.
furniture.
I guess we could meld together current girls and new girls at new clans. Nah, no way, bro.
Exclusive furniture like Cheyenne's tent.
I don't know. It just looks a bit weird.
This exclusive furniture is a stage dedicated to OTS 14's violin.
Is this a
performances
store?
for the
I
commander.
can see. Yeah, it kind of gives me that feeling.
Romantic pizza.
Looks like Mr. Pizza's
They need to start giving us options to remove headwear. I think that has to be a toggle. Like they need to make it a norm, because this looks sick, man. I can't wait for it to come out and analyze it further. But I don't like the headwear. I'm not a hat person.
lost in a
Like
world
a
of
hat, beanie,
imagination.
cap,
If you like the look of this outfit
anything
and
headwear. I'm
exclusive
just not a fan of
furniture,
personally.
You'll be able to purchase them after the patch
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I do want to save it for when it comes out. Holy crap, though. Like, what is this even? It kind of looks like a wedding thing, but not really. Anyways, I've already said too much. Oof. Hey, I know this is a meme at this point, because Klukai gets a skin like every 2 days, but seriously, this actually looks really good. I might actually buy this. I might. Is it like? Oh, okay. I thought it said limited time. I was gonna like FOMO hard, but this actually looks good, man. Klukai actually low key is such a baddie, man. She's actually such a baddie. Like I can see why they pump out the skins because it sells, dude. It works. Like I'm not. I mean, I pulled for Klukai. I do like Klukai actually. I don't know why I'm acting like I don't. I really do like Klukai. I guess when you compare it to like AK-15 and Helen, obviously she gets incredibly overshadowed for me personally. But before they came out, Klukai was my wife, and before AK-15 came out. This looks really good though. Like this actually looks. I think it's the hair color and her eyes color. She looks really unique. I'm looking forward to this to analyze in game as well. It actually looks good. I might actually have to buy this. God damn it! I don't even play Klukai. No, hold on. Yeah, I'm saving full observations for in-game, so we're just gonna watch it. I'm not saying nothing. But she's so dangerous. She's Klukai is like the. You know what Klukai is? Klukai is the equivalent of Warhammer fans and Magic the Gathering fans. She's just a money sink. That's all she is. She's just a straight up money sink. Like if you got money to pump, that's Klukai. Klukai is the Warhammer / Magic the Gathering money sink collectible of Girls Frontline. I said it. You're not wrong. She has ridiculous many skins. She's 100%. I mean, I knew she was popular beforehand from like when she was coming out, but I didn't know it was to this extent, like long term. Yeah, not a fan of the weapon. I don't like these weapons, man. It's too much. It's too much going on. For me, it's got to look tactical, base, black, you know, whatever the default thing is. It's got to look military. If it doesn't look military, not interested. Personally.
Oh, speaking of the glittering Star Wish, when will the outfit for the first season's runner-up, Leva, finally meet the commanders?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. I don't even know what the... Was it the top 3 glittering Star Wish winners get the skin? How does it... I don't even know.
Ask for a little more of your patience, commanders. Leva's outfit might still need some time, but a weapon skin that matches her diamond flower outfit, Violet Radiance, will be arriving first.
I'm not a fan. I saw Sharp post this in the Discord. I don't play Leva, so... Oh yeah. What about exactly? Yeah, actually, what, bro? Can we? What are you guys' bets on AK-15 skin? I actually want to think about this for a moment.
Those are still works in progress.
What could they do with AK-15 that would not only suit her, but also look badass and attract? Like what? I'm just thinking, what theme would they go with? And by theme, I mean like, would it be like a pool party thing? Will it be like a maybe like a military thing? Will it be a like what are some themes that like game companies usually do? Like a bridal thing maybe? Would it be like super goonery? Will be like a super gooner skin. AK-15, I feel like they have to be a little bit respectful of the goonery stuff because she's such a tough, like, solid character. So I don't think super goonery would. I don't think they'd risk the super goonery for AK-15. But I'm just spitballing some ideas, guys. Like, what would they do that would actually work for her, but also sell and be quality? Like, because it's a tough one with AK-15. I feel like because with other dolls, you can kind of easily make a skin that would like fit right in easily. But with AK-15, I feel like you need to be a bit more nuanced. That's the word. Like you need to be a bit more particular Hey Devastator, welcome back, bro. How are you? Clukillian, more outfits. Goth punk? No, I'm not a fan of goth punk though, bro. Kind of like what's her face from freaking Overwatch character. You know, if you guys play Overwatch, if you play Overwatch, you know what I'm talking about. Freaking what's her face? Junker Queen and the other Russian girl. Forgot her name. I think it starts with Z. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played Overwatch. Junker Queen and oh damn, what was her name? The Russian one with the beam gun. Like because they have goth skins and they look terrible. So I'm thinking if they do like a goth punk for AK-15, it might be equally terrible.
As soon as possible.
Roger that.
I don't know. I can't really.
From this patch. The recipient of our next outfit is the Elmo's
Right,
God.
before we get into that, I don't know. I'm honestly I'm lost. What could they do for AK-15? Because even her default skin is already like maxed out gangster. It's like her default skin is how do you top her default skin? Like they did the limited time collaboration with that anime Power Rangers kind of thing. I didn't like it at all. I didn't even look at it. I mean, I looked at it, but I didn't even entertain the thought of buying it because it was just like, nah, not for me. Like it suited her. It suited her, like her as like an officer kind of park ticket, like a police street police kind of thing. It suited her surprisingly, but it's not buy worthy, like not money worthy. I don't know, man. I feel like with AK-15 they need to cook. Like I think we'll wrap it up with AK-15. They need to cook. Like they actually have to get the design team, the 3D modelers and the like the fashion designers in like in a room, like get some coffee, and just like have like a PowerPoint presentation on the wall, have like a whiteboard, and actually just sit down and cook, and have something really good come out. Alva had Spec Ops Diver in GFL 1, so oh Spec Ops, okay. Combat Bunny Girl. Honestly, Bunny Girl could work. Because I feel like Bunny Girl is pretty easy too. Like it kind of works with anything. And I personally like Bunny Girl outfits too. I can actually see that. Like minus the ears, maybe. No, she's gonna have the ears, isn't she? I don't know. That could work. Yeah, Bunny could work. Bunny, it's pretty hot. It's pretty sexy. It's pretty easy. It's an easy one though because you can apply that to any doll and it'll work. It's instant sale. I don't know. I think so. I think Bunny combat Bunny's I think the best we have so far. The Caleb skin of hers is the closest Kuno fan service we have. Zaya, that's it. Thank you. Oh my god, it's driving me crazy. Or her mod 3 skin. LBV on top of bunny suit. Yeah, like a tactical bunny suit could be actually based. I'm just to look up her GF1 IOP entry, all skins, ideas of this. Oh yeah, true. It's a good idea, bro. I forgot she existed prior to this. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah. Yep, so GF1 AK-15. Let me just put some like some awkward silence. If I do like just GF1 music, non-copyright. Like, no, not F1. We might, because we might be here for a while. Like just a bunch of nerds discussing like the details of character skins. Typical. It's like it reminds me of that meme. It's like boys discussing. I can't remember. It was like a meme for that. If you know, you know. That's good enough. It's actually a really good point though. I totally forgot about this. This is technically her default, yeah. This is like what we have, but kind of like the up. This actually looks nice too, man. It's not as bulky as the one we have in GF2, but it looks really nice. She's such a cool character. Yeah, it's basically this one, but I think this one's different. This is different, I think, to this one. It's darker. It's very similar. It's like a variant almost. Looks cool. I like it. Which one are you? Which one would you have? You know what I mean? She's such a like a unique character. I don't know how they would. The team defy is so cool. Wait, maybe I'm in the wrong thing. But I might have to specifically look at it. Yours frontline 1 AK-15. Mod 3. Am I missing something, bro? I don't know. The IOP entry. Is it just like girls front line AK on it? By the IOP. Is that easy or is it this? The one that I was kind of eyeballing? But she doesn't have much though. Ooh, hold on, just a minute. Look at some fan art. Hey, something like this could actually absolutely work. Hey, 1000. Hey, I can see these boys. Yeah, okay. I can see this for sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's fan art, but still. This is AK-15, right? Yeah, it has to be. They could do something like this semi-tactical, but also kind of sexy. I don't know. No, that's correct. She just had no skin aside from suit. Yeah, that's what I mean. She's very, very particular. She's not just a character you can just slap on like some unit outfits and, you know, call it a day. You have to respect this character. But let's carry on. Let's carry on.
The kitchen. Chihuahua. Her new outfit is named Blazing Bunny.
Examples. Okay, hold on. Hopefully I can bring it up on stream. Oh yeah. Hold on. Oh, bro, holy bustage. How am I gonna put this on stream is the question. If I do copy image link. Hold on, I don't just in case, I'm just gonna go to this other thing. Just in case like something comes up. Give me one sec, guys. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'll pull up all these and then I'll show you guys. So what do we got? One's done. That one's done. It's just Ben just sent some stuff over. But I kind of like the one I found more though. This is Klukai. Oh, you mean this is the combat bunny thing, right? Hold on. Almost done, guys. Okay. All right. Yes, browser. Are we good? Are we back? Yeah. All right. So Ben sent this over. Something like this. I think this is what you meant by like the combat bunny thing, yeah. She just has very solid. She does have a very solid identity. That's why she's my favorite. Not just for aesthetics, but her identity, her team, like everything about her and their team is just, it's just up my alley. I can see this a little bit. I don't know. The bunny is kind of I can't really take it seriously. Maybe minus the bunnies, it would be better. Like holy thickness. The bunny is kind of killer for me, but everything else is not bad. I think this is AK-12. Like it suits AK-12 more because she's I feel like I've got a whole like discussion about AK-12 when she comes out. There's a lot I want to talk about, but I'll save it for when she comes out. But it suits AK-12 more than anyone else for the whole team. Yeah, Klukai's. I think anything will suit Klukai. And this is AK-12 as well. But if I had to pick between what you just sent and like this one, I would go for this one, I think. Because it's got that elegance that she has being like a taller character. But yeah, let's move on, guys. Let's move on. Let me just close that. Sorry, I'm just getting organized. All right. Excuse me. Yeah. Hey, this was like vectors. Oh, vectors. Yeah, true. But it's I don't know. Like the bunny is on a vector that work on vector for AK-15. It's a bit hard, man. Plus, with new skin, you need to take it mech into. Oh, true. True. We totally forgot about the mech thing as well. Like that, they would have to change the mech as well, right? Like you can't change the skin without changing the mech. Oh, I don't know then, man. It's gonna be like it could so easily be bad. Now that's my concern. Because if they make a good skin and then it ends up being like Diva from Overwatch, and it just gets silly with it, the mech has like flashing lights and turns into like a Christmas tree with like I don't know, like ornaments and stuff. I don't know, dude. It's risky, man. It's very risky. I feel like they actually have to sit down and have a good 1 week's worth of discussions on what they want to do and go for like multiple different takes and rough drafts to get her and her mech done as well. Because I totally forgot about the mech. Hold on, unless they make it so that the skin is without the mech. But my anticipation for her not being the mech is going to be a skin gacha. I'm calling it now. If AK-15 gets a skin gacha, it's going to be her form out of the mech. Like you're going to get like a non-mech form. That's my prediction. Anyways. Yeah, because Diva's got a mech. So how do you make a skin that also changes the mech, and how do you make the mech not look stupid like a Diva? Gundam? I'm not a fan of Gundam though, personally. Unless they do more Metal Gear Solid stuff. If they lean in more on like Metal Gear Solid, then I'm sold. Like imagine this, kind of, but it's like AK-15 hanging in the middle. Like she's there and her legs are like here, like in the air. If they do kind of more like Metal Gear Solid, then I'm sold. Or even like this is really cool. Like just imagine AK-15 in the middle. Oh, this one would be really cool. I think there's something more MGS. But that's the thing. How do you do an MGS style mech, but then have the skin reflect the style? All right, here's my take. If this is like now that we've kind of discussed it a bit, my ideal skin, just like spitballing ideas, like rough draft idea, would be this. Right? Imagine this, but she's wearing this, like this, but she's wearing something like this, and the colors would be more matching. So it would be more like kind of military commander slash elegant woman AK-15. So still like elegant and nice, but still kind of military. So the skin would have to be a mix of like military. Imagine like Wesker's wife from Resident Evil, like someone powerful in like the company or the military, but they're going on like a military. They're going to like a military ball or something. So you don't want to look too open, but you know what I mean. So it's kind of like this. I don't know how to describe it, but I think you guys kind of get like the image I'm trying to go with, like the kind of like the persona that she would represent for a skin like this. Um, or even like a scientist slash engineer going to a ball, but she comes in this mech, kind of. Metal Gear Ray might be more sleek. Metal Gear Ray. Was that the one I was just on, or? Immediately back. we're back to the freaking. Yeah, if they do something like this, I can for sure see it working. It's just like, what kind of skin would go nice with this? The Ray has enclosed cockpit. Oh yeah, like is oh whoops. I think this is the I think this is like a. Is it this thing? That's the cockpit, so she'd be like hanging out from the middle. If anything, what we've discovered is that Mika can't really stuff this up because there's a lot of inspiration out there to make something really cool. Since you guys decided to go with the whole mech thing, you gotta commit to the mech thing. Because I remember when the mech thing first got announced, people were mad. And rightfully so. It's like, why would you give the strongest doll in the game a mech? It's like giving Superman an armor suit, like he wouldn't need it. So if you're gonna give her the mech, and you committed to the idea of giving one of the most popular, strongest dolls in the game a mech, you gotta make it work. It's either gotta be amazing or like get the hell out of here. I don't want to see it. Or make similar to Raiden. Oh yeah, hold on. You mean her outfit? Bro, now we're getting into dangerous territories. Because I love Raiden's look in this, but I don't know how it would work for AK-15. Like an AK-15 in something like this? Actually, hold on. Ben's cooking, bro. Because he's kind of wearing heels as well, when you think about it. He's kind of wearing like, I don't know, yeah, it could actually, yeah, maybe. Or make Simmons, or how are they going to write that in manufacturing Konami is the question. In that case, armed officer lady. Adjo's water cutter. Yeah, can it be very triggered just by color scheme? Or go simple idea and just give a common pattern? Yeah, like I think long story short, it's got to be something like military-esque, like this. But not as fashionable. I don't know, like maybe more fashionable, less fashionable, up for discussion. And like slap her in the middle of one of these, done. Call it a day. Easy money. I think that's basically where we've summed it up. It's either that or, and this is a personal thing, it's gonna be Helen, like it's gonna be Office Lady. Girls frontline, which I don't know. For AK-15, would it work? No, sorry, it's DP-12, right? I keep getting mixed up. This is personal bias, only because what I like. It's either military / Metal Gear Solid, or they gotta go for something like this. I'm pretty sure I already know what I'm talking about. Oh, oops, wrong one again. Again, DP-12, man. Oh, it's because I put Helen. Never mind, sorry. It's either that or this. It's either mech, it's either Metal Gear Solid AK-15 or this, like Alpha Lady AK-15. And you gotta make it work. I don't know. But this is too girly for AK-15. I don't know. Like with the handbag and like the Prada handbag, you know, I don't know. Anyways, alright, that's enough. Let's move on. Spend the whole stream. Dude, I could spend the whole rest of the stream just talking about AK-15. But long story short, TLDR, bottom line, is you've got an incredibly high goalpost to make a really good skin that's worthy of a glittering starwish, whatever, something. So it's either going to be like really high standards and it's not going to meet those standards and it's going to be rubbish or like incredibly meh, or it's going to be amazing. But we got some ideas. I'm curious to see what they're going to go with now. If anything, we've got something to look forward to, just to see what direction they're going to go in.
Surprising, right?
Shuha has always been dangerous. Even her previous skin was goddamn, and this is already on the same level of goddamn.
The fiery color scheme is still very much.
More example for okay, we're not leaving AK-15, are we? Okay, last one and no more. Oof, bro, Ben is trying to ruin me today. God damn it, Ben. Gunsmoke. Hold on. Last one, that's it, we're moving on. This actually looks really good though, hold on. I need to show you guys. Because It's hard to like it's like easy. It's kind of easy to imagine, but it's hard to articulate it, and these images do help. No, I'm closing that. No, you're all good, bro. You're all good. It's just funny because it's like such a. I'll see if I can find the meme. Wait, I'll see if I can find the meme. I posted it in Discord like ages ago, but I'm not gonna look for it in Discord. Because whenever we talk about this, it reminds me of this. I'll keep it on this slide so surprise you guys. See if I can find it. I'll spend like a good 2 minutes on this. If I can't find it, I can't find it. Oh man, it's gonna drive me crazy. Oh yes, I found it. Oh hell yeah, that's good. Yes, I found it. No, browser. Let me just close this. So it reminds, like, us talking about the way we're talking about it reminds me of this. Men in normal situations and men discussing perverted matters, like full organized, like full professional, in a boardroom with like guards on the side, like a business kind of teams meeting or something. When it comes to AK like outfits and character outfits, this always comes to mind. Picture from old phones, generic example. Oh yeah, it's okay. But the thing he was mentioning was this. Hold on, we'll start from this one. I can see this is great, but I love this. I'm a big fan of this, by the way. 100%. So yeah, so kind of like this, but maybe just a bit more military would suit this. It'd have to be a bit more military-esque, like to suit this one in particular, but on its own, it's still perfectly fine. The things that matter. But this is really nice. Big fan. It kind of, you know what it reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of what do you call it? Like those journalists? They go to like the battlefields, like in like wars, and they like report on like the war, and they have like the bulletproof vest and stuff. It kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Like a war journalist. And they got, obviously without the gun, but they got the bulletproof vest. It kind of reminds me of that, but this is 1000%. Yeah, I can see this. For AK-15 for sure. It'd have to be something like this. Because you could easily do a mech for this too, that would suit it. And then this was the other one. This is really nice too. Combat journalist, that's, yeah. It kind of gives me that feeling a little bit. I can see this on a lot of different dolls actually. It's just hard for AK-15 because she's such a character. Even I would say this is a bit too like thotty for AK-15. Like it's nice, I love it, big fan. But for AK-15, even a bit too much thottery involved for her specifically. This is kind of nice. Kind of like more chill AK-15. Kind of a bit more Tomb Raider-ish. War Journey is a city side. Combat Journey is an embedded PR within feels like old-time PMC outfit, play carry jeans and Hawaii. Yeah, kind of. This one feels a bit more undercover, like DEA agent, like a drug. Yeah, DEA agent. Yeah, is what I'm trying. It kind of feels a bit more undercover. Like you know those cops that have like casual clothes and they have like the badge necklace that they wear inside. This one feels a bit more like that. That would work too, maybe. But again, you have to consider, okay, so then what kind of mech do we do? Like, it always comes back to the mech. Whichever skin you pick, you have to think of a mech. And how do you do that right? Alright, that's it, no more. We're gonna goon over Chuhua now. Chuha's dangerous.
With this look,
I'm not gonna say nothing because Chuha is just like the typical take my money. Neural activation, monkey brain, need to mate activation. Yep, just playing with my psychology. Not even a skin. It's just pure psychological manipulation. Okay, hold on. But we'll check it out in game as usual. Okay. Springfield. Springfield des. I don't know. Look, personally, obviously I like Springfield. I love Springfield. But I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the whole like a pool party, beach party, at the beach skin thing. But does it look nice? It does. I do like that. I'm pretty sure that's her skirt. I do like her skirt has like kind of waves effect. I can see it. Just not my cup of tea. Make becomes Honda Civic. Bro, oh dude, AK-12, man, don't even. Oh, that's gonna be such a stream because I've got some gears to grind with AK-12 and what they did to her. And then before you get the RR at the end, beach as a kid, bro, her RR melts me every time. Oh, I changed the bird as well. I don't know, dude. I think I was thinking about this. I feel like the Springfield is almost on the same level as AK-12. I feel like the discussion we just had and the outfits that we just kind of went over, I think are almost completely applicable to Springfield. Easily, I would say. And you don't even have to worry about a mech. I don't know, I'm not a fan. Pool party skins, they don't do it for me. I think of so many other things. But Springfield is also a specific case. You're gonna have to respect Springfield. You can't just like butter her up. She's more like the mum kind of character in the game. Ish. Oh, obviously that's easy. That's easy, bro. That's easy. We don't even have to talk about that one. But we're trying to be original with the ideas. It looks nice, actually. It does look nice. Look, I like Springfield. I can see it. She kind of has like the like 30-year-old mum, maybe pushing mid-30s, like going out with the kids to the beach. You know what I mean? Taking the kiddies to the beach, playing with them, like making sandcastles. She's kind of got that aesthetic, which is perfectly fine. That's also old GFL1 skin. Okay, is it? It's alright. I'll look into it more when it comes out, but yeah. It's just not my cup of tea necessarily. A quick hydration break, guys. Wait, what did she say? Outfit procurement. Wait, is it the skin gacha? Is it skin gacha or no?
Yes, this outfit will be available in outfit procurement on September 17th. Along with this outfit comes access to a Springfield exclusive interactive story scene, where you'll be able to enjoy this rare summer occasion with her.
I don't know. I can't remember what is it. I don't know about that. I don't know if it's skin gacha quality, but now that I think it, no, I think it is. I think it's about skin gacha quality. Yeah. So it must have like extra effects and stuff, right? It is okay. 30. Nice. Bro, I'm on like 130 something. The moment a skin gacha comes out, I'm maxing it out, dude. So I'll have like I'll almost have enough for 2 skin gachas at this point. I'm pretty good, man. I'm pretty good for skin gacha tickets, considering, you know, like how kind of what's the word, like for me it's gonna have to be, it would definitely have to be AK-12, Helen, Lorelei. I mean, Lorelei's one was like incredibly meh, so that's a easy skip. So Helen would be the next one, and someone from Defy skin gacha, and even then it has to be like really good for me to pull. Not a fan. Not a fan. I'm not a. I mean, no. I don't know the whole F1 thing.
Wait a second, though.
And the outfit special interactions gacha. Okay. I don't know. Cheetah had this. What's her face had this? The one with the homophobia eyes. I forgot her name already. God damn it. They've done quite a few times. It's not for me. Not for me. It looks okay. I like that they kept the color scheme. I think this is basically her color scheme: black, white, and red. For Soppo. I think Klukai Skin Gacha ends in a month. Have they discussed what's going to happen with that? I don't think it's gone forever. I think it's going to enter like a secondary budget shop. Hopefully, if a good move for Mika would be to put it in like a after the period ends, they put it in like a you know the discount stores when they're trying to get rid of stuff. They just like reduce it heavily and you can get it like easily. Like maybe discounted tickets or I don't know, like a Dorito kind of maybe something. I don't know. Do we have anything official on what happens, or is it just it's gone forever? I don't think gone forever would be the play. Yeah, it actually looks alright in game. It looks way better in game actually. I won't get into it. We'll save that for the actual event too, but it actually looks pretty good. It looks better in game than it does in on the 2D image. I will say, god damn it, bro! It's their design team, bro. They just cook, man, with these outfits. Like they genuinely hired like fashion designers onto this into this game. It's not bad, man. I don't know if it's the the brain activation or if it's the skin quality. Lewis. This actually looks good, man. What the hell? I'm not a fan of Lewis as a doll in any capacity, but what is this outfit? Good damn. I like this one. But I like this one too. And this one's not bad either. I really have to we'll have some carries to make full-blown military, yeah. I'm waiting for Springfield military. Tactical.
Yep, Lewis has gone for a dark themed outfit.
I like it. I'm all about that dark themed outfit lifestyle.
This outfit has plenty of swappable accessories too. Just in the leg.
But you need to have like immense self-control to not absolutely splurge on these skins. Good damn. I don't even like Lewis, and I'm considering Lewis now. You know what I mean? Like Lewis is like the most least interested. Mika, what are you doing? Mika, why you do this to me? What is this? Why is Alva's cheeks like exposed? Alva's a respectable team member of the Fire. You know what are we doing? She's a very neutral, very upstanding, fine yet lady. What is this? Why are we perverting Alva? Why are we perverting my wife? I do not agree to this. Why are you disrespecting my wife's honor? Hmm? Do you wanna honor killing blood feud on your hands? Because that's how you get blood honor family disrespect feuds on your hands. This is dangerous though. One thing I do like though, and I'm so grateful. I mean, I don't know if I'm grateful, but I can really appreciate the lack of FOMO in this game. Like where if you don't get it, it's gone forever. I'm so glad they don't do that, and you can get it whenever you want. You just get it discounted. Otherwise, I would be like they already do the FOMO for like the profile image stuff, which I'm a sucker for because that's gone forever. I'm pretty sure, but I'm glad they don't do it with their skins. Otherwise, I'd be in a really bad place. Go for something like the USM Silent Drill Team outfit with Springfield. Hold on, bro. God damn it, Ben, bro. Why you gonna tease my bloody curiosity, bro? What is it? Silent Chiral. I thought we said Silent Hill for a second. Sorry. I'm still recovering from that cold I had like 2 weeks ago, so I'm in the final stages, but a little bit annoying. What am I doing? Team outfit. Nah, dude, I don't. She has this already. What do you mean? She basically already looks like this. I don't like this at all. Go for something. Nah, no way, dude. Her outfit kind of already looks like this. That's what I don't like about it. Nah, this is a big L for me, bro. Nah, I don't. I want more tactical, bro. Dangerous. Like, I don't know. Give me something like this. Springfield. I want more tactical. Even maybe this without the hat. But her default I don't like. Anyways.
Is packed with so much content.
That's for sure. Mo was overwhelmed with the task of merely organizing this intel.
Alva had the most skins out of all the five. I think in. I can see that. I like Alva though. Alva's the wife, the original wife of the Fly.
A new mode, a new system, or some other huge piece
I'm
of
looking forward to. I know we kind of like just skimmed over it, but I'm looking forward to this in-game.
With Alva wearing this
Good
outfit
time.
and holding a notebook, she looks like she's carefully writing down something.
I thought that song. Or maybe if I do, hold on. If I do. I don't know if females have like their version or something. Nah, I think it's like a dude's only thing. Yeah, no, okay, enough.
Maybe she's putting
Skip forward. This is a weapon.
of these amazing.
What are we introducing next? A new mode, a new system, or some other huge piece of news?
Why, next is our most
For tactical CI kill operatives have this semi-casual feel.
important redeem code section. Mo's going to use this opportunity to reward
Yeah, don't forget to claim your codes, guys.
before the codes expire.
I've got it in the Discord news. If you want to copy paste it.
New system added with this pack. It's not back yet.
Alright.
Let's start by introducing a brand new system added with this patch. Tile
Excuse me.
transformation.
Yeah, I heard about this. What's this
We
about?
already have
I don't know
to
anything about it though.
What's new this time?
All kinds of changes. The different tiles mostly minded their own business before.
Yeah. No, not really. They had effects like the fire one would burn you, the water one would cause damp, and then congestion, I think. Like, they had their effects.
Individual effects.
Yeah,
The
okay.
new tile transformation system will allow tiles to fuse.
Oh, okay. That's pretty
Two
straightforward.
tiles of different attributes overlap on the battlefield.
Yeah, so if you've got like electric on water, it'd probably do more damage or
They
something.
won't override each other, but will instead create a new fused tile.
Yeah,
with
that's that makes
unmatched
sense.
magical potential.
Pretty straightforward.
And
Like
when
pretty
tiles
logical
with the
next
same
step, yeah.
attribute overlap on the battlefield, they'll produce an even more powerful tile.
With
Okay.
so many different
Different effects as well, maybe. That's like, you know, congestion on top of whatever.
Tons of possible
If it's like water and electric.
Correct. To help our commanders understand this system, Mo has created a special demonstration video.
Of course it's gotta be something.
Burn, flashover, freeze, solidize,
Wait,
electric,
you can have two of the same elements on top of each other?
electric, thunderstruck, corrosion, withering, hydro, tidal surge.
But how would you stack the same element on top of each other? 'Cause don't tell me that's it, it's not like mixed.
Burn, freeze,
Okay.
smoldering cessfire,
Yeah, this, okay, alright.
burn, corrosion, venom fire.
That's pretty cool.
Burn! Hydro! Scalding vape bursts! Freeze! Hydro! Crystal veil! Electric! Corrosion! Radiant energy! Electric! Hydro! Thunderpool!
I want to see. I want to know what they do.
Hydro.
Yeah, we get All right, we get it. Like, just get to the bloody details.
So, easy enough to
Just cast.
understand,
Is it that like straightforward? So if I've got like I don't know, if I do Vector ulti, yeah, and then after ulti you get another turn, and you can cast the one that throws like a little fireball that puts fire on the floor. Does that mean that's gonna stack now? So if I do Vector ulti and then I do the fireball, is that gonna stack on top of the tile and have like an extra effect now? Like after this update? For example?
My brain's
So instead of just
doing
overlapping, it's gonna stack and have like a new effect.
keeping up pizza.
let Mo quiz you then. Take Soppo, whom we introduced just now. She can make both burn and freeze tiles. When these two tiles combine,
Okay,
what will the
okay.
effects be?
So in a way, that's kind of a buff
Venom
to
fire?
our dolls.
No. Radiant energy? Oh no.
In a sense, that's making your account stronger,
Fire?
Correct.
right?
Looks like you were paying attention to
Basically.
the video, Mr. Pizza. The smoldering suspire
I wonder if
tiles
they'll make
created by using burn
the content
and
harder
freeze
as a result, or we're
apply
just gonna
both
pick the same kind of
statuses
thing.
to the enemy, while significantly
Oh, it's the exact same
reducing
example.
range and damage.
Oh, okay. Oh, it.
When the debuffs reach sufficient stacks, allied damage is increased significantly,
Hold on, wait.
allowing the
I kind of spoke over it. Let me just.
efficient affected enemies. The smoldering suspire tiles created by using burn and freeze apply both statuses to the enemy, while significantly reducing affected enemies' range and damage. When the debuffs reach sufficient stacks, allied damage is increased significantly, allowing the burst inclined dolls in the
Oh yeah, it
sky
even looks
to
different
pump
too.
out
It's like
true
a bit more flamey.
massive damage.
Yeah, look, it's like brighter and a bit more kind of lava-ish, and this is a bit more kind of darker. Okay,
Wow.
that's gonna be fun. It's experimenting game.
This one combination alone is already so powerful.
Yeah, it's like a
Now
big
it's
buff
going
though.
to get a lot more
Yeah, then mix
interesting.
the double down. Yeah,
Yes, but so many tile effects can't all be individually explained.
I'm pretty sure we're
together.
gonna get a graph for a
Official
table
social media will be releasing infographics
on like
that
Dandy Gate or
explain the
something.
various fused
I'll probably
tiles
put
in
one in the
detail
pin comment
to aid
section.
your understanding of this new system. As for the practical applications, that'll be left for you to explore yourself
Yeah.
in the field after the patch release.
I'm actually curious. I want to see like how congestion, like not being able to heal congestion with corrosion. Like what would that do? Like we're getting to like Pokemon territories now, which is kind of fun. Hey Sledgen, welcome man. I fell for the OTS 14 propaganda. What propaganda? There's odds propaganda? Where? Who?
Mr.
What?
Pizza, the super villain, and I'll be making an appearance this time too.
Oh, that's something to look forward to. If you're taking the field yourself,
Okay, we could probably speed it up a
you
bit.
should know the roster this time pretty well, right?
The Metaslave
Won't
propaganda?
you tell the commanders which dolls will be jumping into the
Bro,
fight?
just bro,
Sure
bro.
thing.
I've been playing this game on launch since day one every day. Like, no exaggeration, every single day. I haven't used a single standard ticket, and I've only pulled strictly waifus. Like, my account is so malnourished for pulls, it's not even funny. And I can still play the game perfectly fine. I can get all the content, I can get all the currencies perfectly fine. Maybe just a bit more extra effort. Like, I can't, like, autoplay some things, but still, very easy peasy. So I'm telling you now, as someone that's played the game in such a ridiculous way, you can absolutely play the game in any way you want. Just pull for the wife. Just pull for someone that puts a bit of a tingle in your dingle, and that appeals to you in some way, shape, or form, and you're good. You're chilling. Trust me. You do not need odds or whatever to play the game. I haven't played other gachas, so I can't really compare. But as someone whose first gacha this is, and that's been playing for like every day since, Mika does a good job of making the content relatively like fine to do, and not even relatively, like probably easily fine to do. Like there is absolutely, even if you get 1v6, you're basically set for the rest of your life essentially. Just 1v6 even, like I would say easily, if I was a gambling man, I would say you're set for the rest of your like account. Like, you will not need another character. The content is not that difficult. The only instances where the content is difficult is like ultra niche specific stuff. Like you might get an expansion drill where, like the Springfield one, where you had to heal certain units to like 200% HP. So you need like a really good healer. But even then, it gave you like a preset V5 Springfield, so it still helps you out. It's like unless it's incredibly niche content, trust me, you're chilling, bro. Hey Shah, welcome, bro. Welcome. It's definitely gonna make more heroic, more complex. Yeah, it's gonna add a level of complexity for sure, but hopefully in a good way. I'm gonna solo Sharkery, bro. I still use Sharkery. Don't even joke about Sharkery. I literally use Sharkery to defeat the most recent expansion drill boss. Still useful. You're making a joke, but I literally used it like for the most recent. It was Sharkery, QJ V0, Vector V2 R1, Springfield V1 R1, and AK-15, who's not even like calibrated, and I beat them. It was fine, you know. And everyone struggled with that boss, even if they're like juiced out. So you chill, bro. I'm telling you. The content is not that difficult. You do not need to pull like. If you have one V6, like one really strong V6, you're laughing, you're chilling. I would my only advice, and you can even do it without, but it would be like you'd have to pump a bit more time and effort into like the missions, maybe. But my advice would be just have like one character that you love and just V6 it, and you're chilling. I was actually gonna make a YouTube video. I was thinking about this, like a stream/YouTube video where we go through all the dolls. Think about this, guys, and let me know what you think. I was gonna make a video where we go through each individual doll from like in the game, kind of like a tier list, but we go through the V6s. Like, for example, whose V6 is really good and will carry your account, and whose wouldn't. So, for example, AK-15 V6 S tier, yeah, like easily carry your account. But let's say you're a waifu player and you want a V6, say Belka. I don't know. You love Belka, you want a V6 her. And we've kind of like discussed like, okay, would Belka V6 still be like really strong enough to carry your account? And just kind of like compare like all the V6s and put it in like a tier list. And I was thinking of doing like a video like that, just to see how well, how strong the characters are, and like whether you want to pull a waifu or you want to pull a meta, and how far like that would get you in your account, etc. I want to get Springfield because the standard outfit is so good. Even Springfield's a solid unit. Springfield is a very solid unit. She's definitely S tier. Just for heals and damage and everything. She's got everything. Springfield is like everything. Can confirm. It's very generous in all content. Yeah, it's easily. It's mostly hardcore, and in-game content is still niche. Shark is still meta if you didn't pull. Oh, she's been strong for me, so I just can't deal with high pitch for. You get used to it, bro. You get conditioned after a while. Worst case scenario, you have to read what. Worst case, exactly. Worst case scenario, you just have to do a little bit of reading. You can't autoplay. Also, if you make watch, yeah, I think I might. If I can schedule it, I want to make like a full V6 tier guide, tier list. Who's actually useful and who's just waifu. Like Helen, for example. I love Helen. I'd like a V6 in a heartbeat. But is it actually good? Is it actually powerful? Could I have an account where it's just one V6 Helen? Will it carry my account? Does it provide value? Is it easy peasy? You know what I mean? I think a video like that could be really fun and interesting. And then just have like a tier list at the end. So if you're a waifu player and you want to say, hey man, like I really love Michitu. I really love Michitu. Big Michitu fan. That's going to be my V6 character. How good is she? Is she going to carry my account? Will I not have to worry about a V6 character for the rest of the future, for the rest of my account, for example? And that would I think that would also explore the dupe system in Girls Frontline as well. Like, is it so good that any V6 will provide enough power and value to where you can have that character carry your account or whatever? I think it'd be fun. You don't even need to unless you aim. Yeah, no, yeah. You don't even have the V6 necessarily, but it would. I think it would make your life significantly easier. For a lot of stuff, like autoplay, just for time. I think V6, if anything, saves you more time than anything. like where as opposed to having to manually do an expansion drill or extreme peak, if you have a V6 AK-15, you just autoplay that shit and alt tab and I don't know, like do something else in the meantime, you know. If you're like a busy person, you've got work, family, schedule, whatever. But if you're just like a dude just chilling, then yeah, no stress at all. I'm free to play. Have $97. Only V0 and game content can be done. Yeah, easily, bro. The game's not hard, and I don't think it wants to be hard. I don't think it wants to turn people away. The only times where they do make it hard is strictly to juice out your wallet, like littering Starwish and Tower and stuff. But otherwise, you don't even for that stuff. You can easily get the core rewards and move on. That's for like ultra top 1% whales that pay other people that pay dudes in Vietnam to play their accounts and do their dailies and weeklies. You don't have to worry about that. I think it would be interesting. It would be hard to get data on niche V6 who has V6 learner. Yeah, I guess would have to like as like a like just not just me, but like with you guys as well. We'd like discuss their abilities and like what it does and the value that it has, etc. It would be cool if you could do like what's the word? Like what's the training thing in combat simulation? Will you fight like the big doll? It would be cool if they couldn't make it so we can make like our own character, like pick this doll with these expansion keys at this dupes, like for free, just as like a trial, so we can kind of play around with it in that trial mode before we want to invest or buy or whatever or pull. I don't know why that's not already a thing. That way you could kind of demo it. Say, like I'm thinking of V6ing, I don't know, like Nemesis or sorry, OTS 14. I want to see what it's like. You go into trial mode where you fight that big mech thing, doll thing, and you trial it. Oh yeah, you can. Ashen Tail's a little bit true in boundary push. Yeah, technically, but it'd be easy if you just make like a little trial demo mode thing. Does this game collabs? I'd whale out. Oh, they does do collabs, but I think the collabs are very niche. Incredible. I don't think we got into like super popular collab territories yet. Like Stellar Blade or something. Or Nier, really is there. I do unfortunately have a job. Yeah, like the game's chill, bro. The game's very chill. Like I can't compare with other gachas because this is my only gacha, but I can say like there's a day one player who plays his account very what's the word? Specifically, I can't think of a better word. It's trust me, it's you're good. Like I I beat most of the content in the game. Like my doll's not even calibrated, you know. So if anything, I'm a testimony to how far you can get in this game doing like crap all. Yeah, mainstream collabs probably not. Okay, let's move on. But if you need help, Sledging, if you're not already in Discord, bro, come in and we'll hook you up, man. We'll give you all the information that you need.
We have OTS 14, Tilolo, and Klukai join the event. Pizza.
Pizza.
Commanders can look forward to fighting alongside the newly enlisted
Oof, oof. Oh.
Of course,
Bro, we're gonna have a discussion and a half
Mr.
when it comes to Otsu's outfit.
Steal away your candy in the chaos.
It's actually dangerous. It's actually oof.
Mode that'll become available on September 3rd.
Wait, what?
Next up is a large-scale time.
It's on August 27th.
Next up is a large-scale time-limited mode that'll become available on September 3rd. Frontier Conquest. This seasonal platoon campaign game mode is finally
Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is Gunsmoke 2.0. Guys, I've kind of seen some stuff, like very little. Like I watched a YouTube video like ages ago and a while ago, but I wanted to wait until it came out, until I gave my final impressions. But right off the bat, I will say, maybe, just maybe, Gunsmoke 1.0 looking kind of good now, maybe. Maybe we cried a bit too hard, and maybe now we have to do more shit for Gunsmoke. Dare I say Gunsmoke 1, I think it was actually pretty... I think we didn't know what we had until we lost it. It looks like it's a bit more involved, and a lot more like time-consuming and tedious. I don't know. We'll have a look now, but I don't know. I think because Gunsmoke 1.0, at least you could just autoplay and get like a decent score and move on. But I think now we actually have to do stuff. I think we cried a bit too hard.
for deployment.
But we'll see, we'll
Let's
see.
do Special preview program.
Seasonal campaign. That sounds.
Because that was my
super
biggest
awesome.
problem with Gunsmoke. It's like I can't be bothered doing this, bro.
Oh, it is something.
I hope that it's not as time consuming and tedious. Because there's like platoon votes. You have to like pick a faction or something with your platoon, and then there's like a story mode you have to read through. It's like it's much more involved. It's definitely much more involved, but I'm hoping it's not like a daily involved. Maybe like you can smash it out in like a day and then you're good for like the rest of Gunsmoke. If it's a daily on top of like involved, then I'm going back into Reddit.
Notable thing
I'm going back into Reddit
is that the
and I'm
story's
rage
direction
posting.
is decided collectively by our commanders.
Whoa, everyone together.
And then I'm gonna get roasted. Like, look at this idiot. He was crying about Gunsmoke 1 and now Gunsmoke 2, and he's crying about that too.
How exactly does this work?
The campaign.
You
is
can't.
split
You
into
just. You just can't
factions.
satisfy these guys.
Let's talk about them individually. The first period is the recruitment.
Okay, here we go.
In this period, each platoon.
I kind of want to read this beforehand. This is actually good because at least when it comes out, it won't be so like we'll come in prepared. So I'm kind of glad I watched this video now. All right, so Gunsmoke 2.0 recruitment period. What does that mean?
Choose one of three
Hold on, can you slow down just a little bit, please? The one time I didn't know.
Available in the season. To period is the recruitment period. In this
You only start playing players because it's second. Bro, seriously, man. Use on play your own freaking game for a start, man. How about that?
period,
And then come back and let us know how things are changing.
platoon must choose one.
Okay, so we choose a faction. I do recall this. Hold on, guys. Bloody insect. It needs to be schmurdered. Oh, you son of a bitch. Look at it. Can I get you? Yeah, I got you. Keeps flying in my freaking nose. Okay. So you can choose between Mokosh and Underground Broke. Okay.
Three factions available.
Like meeting for bro. Seriously, man, it's hard enough trying to organize everyone to get them to do their freaking Gunsmoke dailies. I hope this isn't like another one of those where I have to like go remind everyone, guys, make sure you click your underground broker thing so we can do the thing that's going to give us the thing for the thing, and then we get the points for the thing, and then ping everyone, ping, 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 ping. Shah, bro, you haven't picked your freaking faction. Come on, man, it's going to end in 1 hour. Come on, I don't need that stress in my life.
In the season to join and work.
Hold on, let's go back. I'm already lost.
This period, each platoon.
All right, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm focused. Hold on.
Periods. Let's talk about them individually. The first period is the recruitment period.
Okay, recruitment.
In this period, each platoon must choose one of three factions.
Ends in 17 hours. So maybe, hopefully, it's like a week, and then the first day of that week is this. So the first day is like a joke day.
Available in the season to join and work with.
Okay. All right.
Each faction has its own armed echelons.
Vasily. Bro, did they write the whole Mokosh terrible story just for this? Until AV that. Oh, so you get like a. Okay.
With their own support abilities and expedition bonuses that will be of
Okay.
assistance in the later periods. Of course, with the
So you kind of get like an extra ability to use on the battlefield. And Mika, we heard you wanted more GF, so we had. Is this the It kind of looks like the Girls Frontline 1 gameplay
these
with like the map and the nodes and you move around. Is it the same thing literally? I kind of enjoyed that actually, but as a game thing, not a platoon thing.
factions being familiar faces, simply joining one based on your preferences is perfectly fine as well.
Got it. There was the second period.
Yeah, what's the second?
Period is the expedition period.
And it goes for 05 to 9. That's 4 days.
The period with the most content.
I
Each
bet there.
commander can dispatch several doll squads per day into the expedition areas to explore.
Okay.
There will be resources to gather and enemies to fend off. Accumulating expedition experience through various methods.
So this is replacing Gunsmoke 1.0, right? Like directly. It's not. We're not gonna have both.
As you explore is of utmost importance.
What does expedition experience do?
Looks pretty kind of
To
not time
put it
consuming.
simply, expedition experience directly affects three things.
Bro, what is this? Bro, what am I looking at? What the hell is this map? I'm gonna need a whole guide just to freaking what is all? There's so much happening. Maybe it's just like the first time
Most important.
What does
thing, foreboding thing, but maybe it's not that bad.
Experience do?
It's like menus within menus within menus already, bro.
To put it
Menuception.
simply,
Holy crap.
expedition experience
Oh, I'm gonna reserve final judgment until we do it. I'm not saying nothing.
directly
I'll wait till we do it, and then I'll see how painful it is.
affects three things: the rewards you receive, your factions
Bro, I can't.
exploration score, and the direction of the main.
Hey guys, I heard you like menus, so here's your menus, within your pings and your news and your notifications and your menus. Oh, you know that menu? It's also got another menu within that menu, but make sure you get that menu before you go back and you click on that other menu.
Main story. Every day
This is like a masterclass. If you want to learn UI UX, just play Girls Frontline.
at midnight, the system will automatically
That should be your project case study for when you're graduating. It's like, guys, teacher, mentors, I completed Girls Frontline too. It's like here's your diploma. They just give you the diploma.
trigger different story
You've mastered UI UX.
nodes based on
If you can do Girls Frontline, you can UI UX anything.
players' battle results, faction rankings, and world mission completion. The story features
I'm tired,
multiple
boss.
branches
Right.
and endings, meaning a different story may unfold each
Oh,
day.
fantastic.
I see.
So if you're
this
a
is
Mr.
how
Content Creator
players
person and you want to experience a story with your community, do I have to rip a stream just to experience each story for each different come on, man.
ruins the story.
That's limited time only too. Come on, man.
Then what happens in the first?
Come on, man. I hate when they do this shit. Let me play the story at my own
commanders
pace.
will need some time to rest after the expedition period is over, of course. The rest
Wait, what?
after the expedition. The commanders will need some
Yeah, handle my most streamlined UIs in Gacha. I played a lot. You don't want to see other Gachas UIs, bro. When I played Girls Frontline 1, that one stream, I was like, I got anxiety. I got anxiety. But I know what you mean.
time to rest
This mode is like Megas respond to Gunsmoke complaint. Yeah.
after the expedition period.
I don't know. I'm gonna wait.
It is over, of course.
It does look scary at first, but hopefully it's one of those it looks scary, but when you get into it, it's not so bad. Because it's new and you don't know what's going on, it's kind of scary. But once you kind of figure it out, it's not so bad. Hopefully it's one of those.
The rest period has one special mechanic.
But
however.
I haven't seen any gameplay though. I haven't seen any you go on and you fight something. So maybe it's purely menu thing. Maybe that might be okay. It's you don't have to actually fight anything. I don't know. Am I coping, guys?
Platoon can decide to
Am I
change
coping?
its allied faction.
I haven't seen any gameplay boss fights.
Changing size.
Maybe there's not gameplay. It's just a UI thing, a menu thing
Actually change
with the
size.
graphics and stuff.
Yes, and the factions falling behind might offer greater transfer incentives. After changing your faction, your reputation with the original faction will be frozen for the time being.
Hey, for my platoon, we're gonna go with the hot factions. All right, so probably Paul and Nutsa in this case.
And your reputation.
No, I might have to do a poll or something if people
with the
vote.
new faction will need to be accumulated from zero.
Or maybe I might just pick a faction on my own because I've already paid the price of looking after the platoon, so this is my reward. My blood, sweat, and tears that I put into this platoon.
The items acquired previously.
But from this, I would probably say, I don't know, I'd have to eat some ideas. They all seem kind of interesting.
Exploration will be preserved.
Underground brokers, maybe, I don't know.
However, your effort won't be wasted.
Reset period ends after 9. So is it gonna be another every 2 weeks thing? Do we know? Or
That's a relief. What about the fourth period?
There's a
The
fourth period.
is the conquest period.
Wait, so it started from the 5th to the 9th, and now it's 14th to the 17th. Did this go for 2 weeks? Did we just get 2 weeks of just straight Gunsmoke? Because that's 5 plus and then 9 and then 14th. That feels like 2 weeks to me.
The final battle to conclude the entire campaign.
Yeah, so my immediate questions are, how long does it go for? How long is the break in between? This is more timing stuff.
6 different bosses.
Okay, now we get into the bosses.
Different attributes will become
So this is the final period.
accessible
This
during
is like probably... So this happens almost like 2 weeks after you start-ish.
this period. And you can freely choose which ones to tackle. The more damage
Hold on,
you do,
wait.
the
I see
greater your
tickets.
rating will be, and the greater the rewards you can claim.
And you can pick a boss.
Collective damage dealt to the
Is that the total damage done? This might incentivize platoon members to actually go in and do the Gunsmoke now,
6
instead of me having to remind them. It looks like you need to get at least 40k damage, which seems
individually
reasonable.
tallied across the platoon. And for every benchmark met, the entire platoon can
Wait.
claim rewards together.
Wait a minute.
Platoon. Damage you deal, the greater your rating will be, and the greater the rewards you can claim.
Does that mean, if I'm understanding this correctly,
Collective damage.
so this is each boss here? Yeah, so Tural is physical. So does that mean we have to spread out our applications to the boss fights to make sure we get all the rewards? So like, for example, I would have to do... I would do Tural or whatever, and then Shah would do Fire, and you'd have to get at least 40... Is that... So we have to kind of max out all the damages for all the different bosses, so we can't just all do the one boss if we want to get all the rewards.
To the 6 bosses is individually
That's the kind of vibe I'm getting.
tallied across the platoon.
Wait, hold on. She says it, but freaking...
Bosses is
My attention span is like milk fading out of my ears.
individually. Collective damage dealt to the 6 bosses is individually.
Collective damage dealt to the 6 bosses individually tallied across the platoon. Collective damage dealt to the 6 bosses is individually tallied across the... The 6 bosses event rest are multiple. Okay, yeah. Every bit of damage you personally inflict on these bosses gets tracked to your individual account, score, and contribution. At the same time, this is a platoon and all individual member scores pool together toward the guild's collective goal. Your guild works as a team instead of just one person selling a boss. The entire platoon's cumulative damage and protection totals are what clears the bosses. In short, every point of damage you deal to any of the bosses adds to your personal score, and everyone's score are pulled together to your... Okay.
Across the platoon.
I don't understand. Like, why is there different elements though? Then that's what's blowing my head in. Yeah, so the platoon can just do the easiest boss.
And for every
And like, cause like these ones, for example, like this one's done.
you deal, the greater your rating will be, and the
That's why I'm getting
rewards you can
confused.
claim. Collective
So like this one you can claim.
damage dealt to the 6 bosses is
Oh no, they're all claiming.
individually tallied across the platoon. And for
But this one you can't, for example. So does that mean no one did the corrosion one?
every benchmark
Oh, and the water one?
met, the entire platoon can claim rewards together. Teamwork.
Like Gemini didn't even help me understand the studies that much easier. I think this means everyone has to do all 6 bosses then. That's what I'm thinking. I guess we do it. That's, yeah, it's convoluted, man. And Mr. Mo ain't helping.
Together, we're stronger.
Like, does that mean we have to organize like beforehand and be like, all right, Shah, you're doing the corrosion, bro, because you've got V6 Klukai, V6 Feitusi. All right, Fives, you're doing physical because you've got what's her face, the freaking sniper chick. I'm doing fire because I've got fire. Is that how we're doing it? I don't. Yeah.
That's the feeling. Finally.
Like, do we have to make sure everyone we get all of them to make sure we get the max rewards?
The 5th period is the victory period.
Bro, how many periods are there, man?
Together. Teamwork. Together, we're stronger. That's the feeling. Finally.
It's like, hey guys, so we heard you like Gunsmoke, so we just got rid of the entire game, and it's just Gunsmoke now. Like, there's no more expansion drills, there's no more extreme peak. There's not even a story mode events. It's just Gunsmoke. Like, it's just Gunsmoke frontline now. We thought we'd overhaul the game due to the massive feedback that we received, and we overhauled the entire game, so it's just Gunsmoke now.
Period
You don't even pull, it's just Gunsmoke.
is the victory period,
Okay.
where the rewards will be sent out together. It should
The payout requirements are obviously going to be much lower. These rewards are cheeks anyways.
be noted, where the rewards will
I
be
guess you can put TV on your CV after this, bro, straight up.
sent out together. It should be noted that the campaign's
Wait, I missed it again.
winner.
No, I missed it again.
Finally, the 5th period is the victory period.
What's expedition experience? Bro, there's so many notifications, man. I just can't with the menus, bro. It's just, I hate, because as someone that's got, probably undiagnosed OCD, having to go in and double check and make sure, you got all the rewards within the menus and it's just, it's exhausting, man.
Where the reward
400 collabs, isn't that less than what we normally get in a week with Gunsmoke?
rewards will be
Then we get 500 collabs?
sent out together.
Feels like a downgrade.
It should be noted that the campaign's full story, platoon intel, and ending will be forever
Okay, good.
preserved in
I'm glad they thought about that, because I was going to say,
the platoon's menu
that would be
chronicles.
shitty. And is it even going to be any good, or just skip best? I hope it's probably going to be more gosh levels of, no one cares story, uneventful. Doesn't even matter. I can just imagine the team call with screen share for all right, guys, get it, teams. All right, Sean. How are things on your end? Can you show me your KPIs and your team's performance, please?
Pizza.
I'm gonna have to. You know what? Oh, you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have an officer for each element. So Shah will be the officer for, I don't know, corrosion. Kestrel will be the officer for whatever, and then you guys have to manage your teams. So I'll be the area manager, and you guys will be the managers managing your team. We just full on corporate structure.
Of course, what Mo has introduced today
We full corpo
is
now.
just the vague framework of the game mode.
I don't know. I have to play it. I have to play it to see how it plays. But so far, Gunsmoke Frontline 1 looking amazing right now. Oh, boy, I wish I could go back in time and delete all my feedbacks on the surveys and the Reddit posts, because Gunsmoke Frontline 1 looking kind of fantastic right now.
Tutorials ready for your
Well, we didn't know what we had until it was too late. Everyone will have to write the report on the lyric. I think hopefully it's a lot easier than it looks. That sounds like what the whale platoon. Yeah, whale platoons do that anyways. You're right. Bro, the whale platoons will just have like some dude in Vietnam and like in Southeast Asia just like take care of each element or something. He won't even be playing it.
There's no need to worry. You missed the
Like some dude in the
special
Philippines
rewards
just
when
like
talking about
just playing Gunsmoke Frontline 2, bro. That's his job.
the
And he gets paid
rewards
pretty
earlier.
decent too.
The smartest Mo would never.
And he has like annual and sick leave and like long service. It's like, hey bro, you've got 2 days off from the past 5 Gunsmoke Frontlines that you've done.
leave
You better use it before corporate gets angry with me.
something so important out. Mo only meant to leave this for you to
And have like coaching
enjoy
discussions when like whenever you don't meet targets.
things within Mo's plan.
Ah, this is depressing.
What is it? What is it?
Depending on which faction you allied with in Frontier Conquest, commanders will receive
Hey guys, how good was Gunsmoke Frontline 1?
corresponding armed echelon.
It's like when new players join the game and they complain about Gunsmoke 2, we're gonna be like, oh bro. He came during the dark days. You missed out on the golden age of Girls Frontline when we had Gunsmoke 1.0. It was so easy, bro. But back then we didn't know what we had. We didn't know how good we had it. We complained. We cried. And Yuzong punished us. He punished us for crying. And he brought this great plague upon us. Gunsmoke 2. And ever since we've been praying for our salvation.
In the victory period as part of your rewards, this armed echelon will be
Are we still in
available to
Gunsmoke?
you
Are we still? Is that what
in
we're
future modes too. These armed echelons are the core of the brand new combat system, coming in the second half of the patch. Heavy ordnance
coaching
force.
session?
More new content. Then how can commanders?
Bro, it is something like no, corporate. If you don't perform, you get one of these, bro. Bro, why does it have to be like the smallest image on the planet? Like the blurriest, the most... Something like this. Performance monitoring and coaching form. you get one of these, dude. You get one sent in your Discord DM. It's like, bro, we need to talk. Your water element numbers just didn't hit the targets that we were looking for. So we need to have a discussion. Please sign here and here. If it happens 2 more times, we prefer if you left instead of like getting fired. As it will look bad on your record for future platoons. For future platoons. So better that you leave instead of us firing you. So you won't be permanently on your record. Okay, that's actually depressing.
Get more armed echelons.
Oh, we laugh, but it's
Commanders will be
depressing
able
as hell.
to use reputation to exchange for the other 2 factions' armed echelons in the platoon.
Whoa, slow
shop
down.
for
Wait,
free.
what?
There are 2 new factions.
They just
Commanders
talk
will
shit for like ever, and then once they get into like the good stuff, they just like speed run it. It's so annoying.
be able to use reputation to
Okay, so this is the currency you get from.
heavy.
It's pretty
ordnance
expensive
force.
because right now I'm having.
More new content. Then how can commanders get more armed echelons?
Commanders will be able to use reputation.
It's pretty expensive, man. 50k. I can barely like buy out all the things in the platoon shop as it is, and that's considering I'm like ignoring some stuff too. But there's like 110. Maybe we get heaps now from the new Gunsmoke. What the hell is this? Lemonade weapons licensing key. E3 Apex component custom box. That's the weapon that we already have. That looks like a different weapon.
To exchange for the other 2 factions' armed echelons in the platoon shop for free. There are
What?
2 new armed echelons you can acquire for free by completing missions
What's
in
an armed echelon? I get that every 3 months or so back when I was still working casual corporate. Yeah, bro, me too, all the time. It is stressful. I
Gathering
love the
allies,
teaser real. Yeah, bro.
such as the support scholar and
Thunderbolt, look! There's an armed
What's this? Gathering allies. The HOC system is unveiled, comprehensively expanding the tactical system. Armed echelons can be obtained from the platoon shop and have been added to the face. Wait, face clash mentioned. What? Hold on. What? From the and HOC growth materials have been newly added to face clash. Hey boys. Hey Shah. Hey Shah. You know face clash? You know how much we love it? And we would rather skip it? No, bro. No mercy. You must do face clash now.
with the same name as
Because there's more
you.
incentive.
It's called Dynamo as well. Though
Here comes HUCs, hell yeah. Armed echelons are GF mechanic. Think of them as units that act outside of the map. Okay, so is there like a ability, for example, where you've got your normal teams and movements, and then you've got like an extra ability where you click it and you can do like an airstrike or something as an extra thing? He's pulling his... With Gunsmoke 1, I'm already happy I can hit 25k, but 50,000. Wait, what do you mean 50,000? Oh, you mean for the currency? I don't know. I think maybe we get more platoon coins, bro. They tease face clash too. Yes, correct.
it doesn't really look like you.
Okay.
Mr. Pizza?
What is it?
Look, if there's no Gunsmoke 1.0 and this just replaces it, look, what it comes down to for me is the repetition and the tedium on a daily basis. If it's like each day I gotta do like this tedious crap over and over, and it takes like a good half an hour to an hour of my time each day, then that's crap. Yeah, but if it's one of those maybe like 5-minute jobs in and out, like once you figured it out and everything, it's like 5 minutes, go in, boom, 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 and that's it. Then on a daily basis, sure. Even better would be you could smash it out in like a night, like one day or one night, like Phase Clash. Just do it in like the one day, and then you have to worry about it for the rest of the week. I don't know. I'll have to see how like they time it out and the repetition and stuff. Extra damage, a support system similar with just one thing to support. COD kill streak. Okay, yeah, that's alright.
Pizza?
In truth, Mo figured out
That's kinda
the
cool.
true origin from the name of
I'm trying to stay
Diner
excited.
Gate. While Mei Ling was creating a new model of Diner Gate, she referenced me. The most outstanding, intelligent,
What are
and
you talking
capable
about?
Diner Gate on the Elmo. Has a blueprint. Hardly a surprise.
Mo Senpai is so awesome!
Who just goes and commends themselves like that?
Seriously.
Okay. I'll leave the other details of this new system for you to introduce. After acquiring these armed echelons
Okay, well, now we're actually at the good news, like the actual news.
for free, commanders will be able to
So you get it for
configure them in
free?
the refitting
Oh, sorry.
Um,
I got 278 pull saves. Surely RNG wins. Scream you if that. Oh, welcome to Gacha Gaming, bro.
Who just goes and commends
Just make sure your cheeks are oiled up and ready to go.
themselves like that? Okay. I'll leave the other details of this new system for you to introduce.
It's a shame.
After acquiring these armed echelons for free, commanders will be able to configure.
Okay, so you've got like a different refitting room set up. Is it like a doll though? Can you customize them, or is it much more like a simpler thing? Like, do they have dupes and stuff, or is it completely not? You know what I mean? Are they configuring the commander?
Them in the refitting rooms.
Or with like extra menus. Kind of cute though.
Staging area.
They're kind of cute actually.
By raising HOC rank and modular chassis,
These ones look like little cocoons.
you'll be able to raise the team's overall combat power.
so
Oh, so it's like a permanent thing for the whole game, not just for Gunsmoke, I think.
that means armed echelons can keep being upgraded, right?
Yes, the more you invest, the more
Bro.
powerful the team will
Guys, we need to do like a full-on...
be. In the second half of the patch, commanders will be able to acquire development resources for armed echelons.
More currencies, more menus, more. It's fantastic.
Via assign an event.
Then will Dynamo get stronger too? Mr. Pizza's gonna
I think Yuzong like definitely doesn't want us to play anything else. Like you're only playing my game and no other game.
upgrade Dynamo
I think it's more simple. I think Hux don't have dummy.
into the strongest armed echelon. I'm not so sure you get to decide that. I guess you're right. Then Mr. Pizza will cheer for Dynamo from the sidelines.
Thank you. In the
Is that all? There wasn't much information on that. Go back and read it.
system for you to introduce. After acquiring these armed echelons for free,
You can use them on any mode.
commanders
So it's extra power then for us.
will be able to configure
Like just eyeball it a little bit. Alright.
them in the refitting room.
Refitting room. Oh, so they have different effects. Like what? Okay.
Staging
So
it.
this is either going to make the game even easier, which is not a bad thing, or they're going to make the game harder, and this is going to balance. This is going to balance it out. Add more visual personality.
Area. By raising HOC rank and modular chassis, you'll be able to raise the team's overall combat power.
So that means armed echelon.
And do we get them from Gunsmoke? I can't remember. What was it? How do we obtain them?
Upgraded, right?
Was it in Gunsmoke
Yes.
2.0?
The more you invest, the more powerful the team will be. In the second half of the patch, commanders will be able to acquire development resources for armed echelons. via
Development resources via sign-in event. Yeah, but how do you get it not via sign-in event?
assign an event.
You started the game later.
Then will Dynamo get
Okay,
stronger
I don't know.
too?
I guess we'll just have to
Mr.
check it out when it
Pizza's
comes out.
gonna upgrade Dynamo into the strongest armed echelon. I'm not so sure you get to decide that.
But right off the bat,
Then Mr.
Pretty-
Pizza
pretty
will cheer
intimidating.
for Dynamo from the sidelines.
Thank you.
pretty
In
intimidating.
the second
And then we
season
get another liminal iteration.
of liminal iteration,
Already? Hold on. I think my conclusion with Tower Mode was that it was like a glittering star wish where we get it maybe once a year. Maybe twice at most. But since 2's already out, and 2 just came out in CN, I think we're just getting a fast-forwarded version. But I think once we catch up with this one, it won't be as often, maybe. Does anyone know the CN timeline, like with Towers? I feel like there was a much bigger time gap compared to what we're getting.
number 27, the armed echelon
Or is it really that often? Because there's only 2, and it came out ages ago in CN, didn't it?
will also have their own special chance to shine. In addition to the new tile
This is
tree,
fine though. I like the only annoying thing about Tower Mode is the charges for the teams, and you can't really do it all in one go. But you just get the level 30, get the resources, and leave.
transformation system, this season of liminal iteration introduces the peripheral battlefield mechanic in higher floor stages.
The start of the enemy turn Mammoth deals AoE burn damage to enemy targets within.
Enemies
Is it? It's here. Okay, so this is the extra thing. Get in the tower.
in these areas will be dealt with by the armed echelons.
That's kind of cool.
What effect will they bring when taking care of those enemies?
They will remove enemy buffs while providing buffs for allies. Once the armed echelons clear the peripheral battlefield, they'll be able to directly support the core battlefield, where dolls are deployed. Participating in liminal iteration will also grant Heavy Ordnance Corps development materials.
Hey guys, I heard you like resources, so put some resources on top of your resources.
The collapse pieces and other rewards previously available in this mode will remain unchanged with no reduction.
This major update is bringing so many new systems and modes.
Yay!
The
Woo!
dolls aboard the Elmo that we'll be talking about next will be much more relaxing and pleasant. In the second half of the patch, the Elmo will be hosting another brand new soiree.
Well, the reason why I'm not getting too salty about this is because we're fast forwarding everything, so just to catch up with CN, so it's a lot more in a lot shorter time span. So this is fine for now, but I think once we caught up with CN, it's probably not going to be as like bang, 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 bangs, like Soiree Tower, Gunsmoke, and then just like all at once in a short time frame.
Beautiful harvest. This soiree
So I think
is
we just got to put up with this for now until we catch up to CN, and then it might not be so
all about bringing everyone together.
like holy
to
moly, it's so many things to do.
celebrate the doll community's harvest.
A tomato bumper crop! Pizza!
And I think this is to ease the difficulty of getting on higher floors before Wildwood comes along, and just in case you skip them. I don't know. I got no idea what Wildwood does.
Be the third season of the soiree. I'm sure that the free interactive story scenes of the previous 2 soirees are still fresh in everyone's memory.
Nah, fuck, biggest skip fest of my life.
I remember! Does this one have a free interactive story scene too?
For sure. The main
Skip.
character of the free interactive scene this time is someone we introduced earlier. Nemesis Gnosis.
Ooh,
The contents will be
I'm
related
still skipping.
to portents and blessings.
maybe. I don't know, I'll think about it.
Yep. She'll be doing a special fortune telling for the commander and offering a blessing
Okay.
with a special ritual.
I'm getting Helen, like,
Commander's
Helen
fortunes
flashbacks
sure
all
to
over
be
again.
Amazing.
Prophecies do come true.
After this event, we are like less than half a year. I thought we were much, I think less than half a year, right?
Nothing but good fortune
I feel like it's 6 months.
for you,
Or less.
commanders. In addition to the free interactive scene, there will be a free set of crew deck furniture obtainable from the soiree.
Soirée.
Make sure to participate in the bountiful
Oui, oui.
harvest to claim it.
A free
Sacre
interactive
bleu.
story scene, free crew deck furniture, plus the free elite doll and elite weapon we mentioned earlier. This update is already packed with rewards.
There's more.
But wait,
first, we need
there's
to
more.
introduce the final limited time mode coming in this patch. An old friend of the commanders. Frontline survivors.
Oh yeah.
OTS 14, Andoris, and Springfield will be joining this time.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm already bored of these modes.
Oh,
Even
yes.
like the Dynagate jump, I can't wait to get it done and just like not touch it again.
So she signed up for 2
It's just like
this
it's just
time.
annoying now.
Her performance in Frontline Survivors is really something else, too.
Like the first time it was fun, sure, but now it's like I just want to get it done and not touch it again, just to get the rewards and leave. Because like there's already so much crap to do, we just don't have time, bro. Like I got other things to do. Instead of this, I'd rather play a different game or I don't know, get something else done.
Yep. How does that saying go again?
And like I was working on a post too. Like the game's getting to a point where it's just getting too bloated.
And kill you makes you
Like
stronger.
so many little
Yeah,
things to
that
do
sounds about right.
That's amazing.
where
So,
it gets tiresome.
The commanders let her get hit a few more times on purpose?
Just make sure she doesn't take a.
It's got like a lot of fat. It needs to clean it up. Like kind of like a lot of it needs. We need to get like a big quality of life update where a lot of things are just much more streamlined. Like combat exercise, for example, you don't have to do like you don't have to click as many things. Platoon daily, like the platoon daily, for example. Doug, do we really honestly have to click it and go in there and one shot it with AK-15, like load in and then load back out? Unnecessary. Just make it so you click it, you get the reward, bang. Like no fighting, no level. You just click on the platoon daily mission thing. Once you click it, you get the reward. Or you don't even have to click it. Like if you log in, it just gives it to you. Like if you click on the menu, like it's so unnecessary. Like we're gonna one shot it with AK-15 anyways. Except for that one where it's like the 2 enemies, they come in on like turn 2. Like just unnecessary shit. Just get rid of it. Just make it. You click it, you get the reward. Save time. What else? Face Clash they're doing anyways. Like a lot of the dailies, just clean it up, make it one big package so you don't have to click as many things, you don't have to do as many things. Just time waster stuff, you know, just like a big quality life update.
In any case,
Some stuff is just unnecessary.
with OTS 14 joining in, make sure you experience her combat style.
That's been there since like the start of the game. That needs to like catch up to like the current game in the current, in the current year, whatever. I understand mini game within a game concept. It was fun at first because there wasn't much to do, bro. Like the Nikkei game mode. I do like the Nikkei game mode. It's not bad. It was kind of fun for what it is. But now that there's like a lot of other stuff, you just want to get through it and just like get it done. Hey Shiki, welcome, bro. This person is speaking the truth. Yeah, in my opinion, after this, once we've got like Gunsmoke 2 and the kind of all the new game systems, and their next order of business should be quality of life. Just minimize a lot of clicks, minimize a lot of efforts, minimize a lot of dailies. Do we even need combat simulation anymore? Like we just get currency, we don't need to get skins. What else is there? Boss fight. No, you know, you need boss fight. Alright, a lot of stuff. Just wrap it up into one click, one package, get the reward, move on.
As the fight continues. That does it for the new systems and modes. Next up is the part commanders have all been looking forward to. A roundup of all the rewards in this patch.
Rewards pizza!
First up are the sign-in rewards that come with every
Okay, yeah, that's stock standard.
major patch, of course. Through 3 sign-in events in Elmo Special Supply,
Yep.
Shard Retrieval, and Finding Soppo, you'll be able to claim a total of 30 targeted access permissions.
Just quietly, for you guys that like follow like CN and stuff, are we still getting the same amount of rewards? Because they're condensing like the events into like you know, like bigger packages. Are we still getting the same amount of rewards if they were not together, or are we getting debated? Like freebies, I mean.
30 pulls just for logging in.
Like, does it work out to be the same thing but just shorter time span?
The beginning. In the 42 days after Springfield's new outfit goes live,
Yeah, this is big, man. I'm gonna have enough for 2 skin gachas like very soon.
commanders will be able to obtain 30 outfit access permissions.
Yeah, but like just work on main game instead of siphoning event on. Yeah, true. No, you're right. You're right.
From the gift gathering.
I think it's like I think for them it's like an easy, like low effort thing where it's like you put this in, just yeah, bit of extra stuff, and that way we don't have to work on like what you said, you know, work on the main game and do something big. I think it's like a band-aid. It's like a band-aid thing, I think.
Shop packs, mail, and
But again, a lot of this, again, like a lot of that stuff came out on the launch of the game, and now that the game's grown like almost a year and a bit, they need to eventually do like I think a big quality of life cleanup.
missions
Just
on
get
the
rid of all the excess shit that no one really cares about anymore. Just make it easier,
crew deck.
more streamlined.
Considering the new systems and modes
In
coming
my
in
opinion.
this patch, commanders may have some new ideas for their team compositions. After the August 27th update, a special event, Reunion Oath, will be
Complete. Freaking Mr. Pizza, move your stupid head, bro. Complete some things to claim. Complete missions to claim. Reunion mission time. The first guarantee will be select target. Oh, is this a freebie?
become available. Every doll and elite weapon released from launch up until the end of the first anniversary major update will be available through this event.
So
Is it a
dolls
freebie or is it a guaranteed like you get it if you pull? Like no 50-50?
that commanders missed before will now have a chance to come home.
Yes, the rules are similar to custom procurement, which commanders are familiar
Oh, I
with.
think she's gonna explain.
The first elite doll or elite weapon acquired is guaranteed to be the
Oh,
same.
okay, cool. So I can do my I can probably finish my, if AK-15's in this, I can probably finally finish her now. Guaranteed to V6 and the weapon. I'm glad I waited. I was waiting exactly for this to finish my AK-15 because I knew it was going to come eventually. And I didn't want to waste any more pools, even though I'm swimming in pools. So I'll probably just use it on her. Easy peasy.
The target.
And I've been playing the game just fine with her, without it, to be honest. So it's going to get even more ridiculous. And she's not even calibrated yet.
There are additional rewards this time too.
What is it?
In Reunion Oath, you'll be able to acquire 80 reunion permissions by completing missions. These missions can be used in Reunion Oath. In other words, commanders will be able to obtain at least one elite doll or elite weapon for free.
Oh,
in
so you-
this event.
80 free pulls.
So you get 80 free... Okay, so you get 80 free pulls. But you can only use it for this. It's not like a orange ticket.
Was he always so excitable?
But only $1 weapon, not both. Oh, so, okay. But do you still get this after you get the weapon? Can you still go for the weapon guaranteed, but normal pulls or no?
Well, we can't blame him. It's understandable to get a little
Like, can I get the freebie on the one doll, like completely free? But then if I go for the weapon, it's still guaranteed no 50-50, or is it not like that?
excited
But like I use my own pulls, but there's no 50-50.
when so many pulls are being handed
But it's not completely free.
out all at once. Don't worry, he'll cool down soon. Let's continue. The rewards, new systems, and new game modes we just introduced
Why not just make it? I don't know.
are only part
Why
of
not just make it doll and weapon? I don't know. It's a bit silly.
why Mo said this is the best patch yet for
That's a bit dumb.
returning commanders.
Just make it weapon and thing, man, like the other one.
But there's one more reason that Mo hasn't introduced to everyone yet.
Come on,
Can
Mika.
you elaborate on it now? Of course! To welcome our commanders back, the dolls aboard the Elmo have prepared some new surprises. After the update, once the return event is triggered, commanders will not only receive a letter from the dolls, but also unlock a variety of special reward events. By logging in, completing missions,
Any
and
dolls
more,
since the start?
you can claim generous rewards, including collapse pieces.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
access
finish off my
missions,
AK-15.
and more. Not only that,
And if my
we've
AK-15 was
also
already
prepared
finished, I would probably just got Lorelei or Helen.
development acceleration benefits to help everyone quickly strengthen their dolls. For a limited number of times, development resources gained will be doubled. Completing specific missions will also grant additional development
Is this for everyone or return new players?
rewards, allowing
New/returning players.
commanders who have taken a break to return to the battlefield faster.
Is that? I think is it only for them or for everyone?
Very comprehensive. Considering that this patch is
They recorded some stuff afterwards. That's so weird.
specific missions
Very
will also grant
comprehensive.
additional development rewards, allowing commanders who have taken a break to return to the battlefield faster. Very comprehensive. Considering that this patch is packed with rewards, many familiar commanders will be returning to the Elmo, while new commanders will be joining as well. The dev team has prepared a special rebate event for everyone. Resonance Synergy.
During the event, unlock and upgrade hard this power and team up with another commander. Both commanders each receive up to 2 voyage discounts.
Yeah, in this event, commanders can team up
What?
in pairs. If both commanders in a pair have unlocked Hunter's Path or Broker's Path in voyage
Sorry.
logs, they can each claim a voyage discount. With this discount, commanders can unlock Broker's Path at a discounted price, or upgrade from Hunter's Path to Broker's Path
What is
at
this?
a discounted price. What if the current Broker's Path has already been unlocked? Don't worry, commanders. This voyage discount can be used in the following 2
So you get a discount on the battle pass,
patches.
but you have to what? You have to be with someone else.
As far as Mo knows,
Is it like invite a friend or something?
if a team includes a new or returning commander, both commanders
Ah.
in the team can each claim 1 additional voyage discount as well.
I think that's exactly what
to
it is.
summarize, during this patch, commanders can easily acquire more than 85 pulls and 9,400
Battle Pass. I've never heard of Battle
pieces.
Pass co-op in any game though,
Additionally,
ever.
There are 80 pulls that can be
I've heard of. I know refer a friend with like stuff, but not for Battle Pass. That's weird. That's new.
used in Reunion Oath, the free elite doll Nemesis Gnosis, the free interactive story scene in the
Look, it's a very exciting patch, but it's also a bit of a scary patch because there's a lot of new things, like especially for
and a set
Gunsmoke.
of free crew deck furniture. Uh-huh. The regular events such as Parabellum, Intelligence Supplies, and Inverse Cipher will all be making their return as well. Moving on from the rewards, Mo will report on the regular updates. First is the list of dolls who'll be getting their covenant unlocked this patch.
Give us some rings, man. All this crap. Just give us one ring at least. Isn't it so hard for Mika to just give us a ring? Like it's an anniversary. Like how many anniversaries have gone? Just give us one ring. Just one. Just put it in somewhere. Just one. Is it gonna like hurt you that bad to give your community just one ring?
S14 and
I'm still sitting on my one ring that you start with the Echelons. Like, just give us one, man. We have everything else anyways.
Gnosis' covenants will become available in the first half of the patch, while Soppo and Noggins will be
Just
in the
one,
second
dude.
half. Mo knows that
Why
you
is it
might
so
have
hard?
some questions,
You give it to
Commander.
the top 10 freaking whales who don't definitely don't need it. But the peasants like us that do need it, just give us an opportunity, man. Like anniversaries, this is that 100%. There should be like one ring in this. It's like $5. You've already given more than enough in collapse and whatever that is more than $5 worth or whatever.
Previously developed affinities still be there?
Is this like a completely overlooked thing or what? I don't know, man.
Answer the questions for everyone. The modifications do not affect Covenant or Affinity in any way. Any already
Like they should have said, we've got a Covenant update, we're adding blah 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 to the Covenants. But on top of that, we're also giving your commanders one free ring. Woo!
rewards as well as the prior Covenant status will be unaffected.
Yeah, thank you for your
Yet,
continued support of
Nemesis
Yours
has only
Frontline
been
and putting
modified
up with
to
our
become stronger,
Gunsmoke
not
2.0
become a different
and
person.
Phase Clash.
There's no need to worry about your previous bond going to waste or giving out 2 Covenant rings.
Wait, what?
With your previous bond not become a different person. Nemesis has only been modified to become stronger, not become a different person. There's no need to worry about your previous bond
Oh,
going to
okay.
waste
Yeah, so you don't have to
or
marry
giving
2
out 2
Nemesises.
Covenant rings. We should release the list of Neural Helix expansion this time too. After an intense contest between
We'll make it available. And bro, 100,000%. What they should have done, you know the daily shop, the daily one that you click and then you get like it's like what is it, like 32 out of 32 or something. They should have made it to reward loyalty, to purely reward loyalty for like every excuse me, to reward like this would never happen, but like every what's half a year, like 180 days, for like every 180 days logged in, you get a free ring on the 180th whatever day. Or okay, you would say that, bro, relax, that's too generous. Every year on 365 that you logged in, like back to back on like the calendar thing, you get a ring. Like, come on, man. Do I have to think about this stuff? It's an easy given.
the dolls, it's
Like, why else would you have a loyalty daily login system, like a calendar thing, if you're not going to give out a ring?
AR team's leader, Rebella.
In my opinion, like every 6 months, you should get one. Just one. And that's like if you logged in each day daily. It's a reward, like a loyalty program, yeah?
Defies leader Alva,
And if you're saying that's too generous, at least one a year. Even that feels a bit ridiculous, but,
who made it on the list.
again, you're logging in every single day, yeah?
Rebella's expansion key.
Okay, hold on. Marriage is for the rich. True. Honestly, put one on monthly pass during anniversary would be nice. Or like the freaking $30 battle pass, bro, where you get like the profile picture. Add it in there, man. I don't need half the shit in that battle. Just get rid of half the crap in there and put a ring instead. Instead of giving you purple weapons and freaking what else is like useless? Like green tickets I've got coming out of my eyes. The black tickets I've got coming out of my eyes. Core, okay, I've got cores coming out of my ass too, so I don't really need. But sure, you could say new player needs cores. All right, maybe keep the cores in there. The orange weapons you don't need for sure, or definitely. I've already got a V6 freaking arcane, but like all those weapons are basically rubbish. I think I'm pretty sure. You could clean up the battle pass and put a ring in there easily, or just have that stuff in there and have a battle pass, have the ring on top of everything else for the $30 one at least. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't understand why they're so. It's like the one item you just can't earn in the game in some capacity. Like you can literally get anything else. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you can get anything else. You can earn everything else in the game except the ring. Why? Like, I just want why.
Enforcement calculations will be coming in the first half of the patch. With this
Yeah,
expansion
Rebella,
being
this is the
equipped,
character.
both her support abilities and rotational output will be improved.
I don't have Rebella, so it's a bit, whatever. But yeah, she was the one I was trying to think of for the F1 skin.
With the addition of the tile
Her,
transformations,
Cheetah, and Soppo. I think maybe one more have like the F1 Formula car skin
the
thing.
ability to lay down these tiles is very practical.
I like Rebella. Rebella's alright.
Congratulations,
Rebella's a cutie.
Alva's expansion key, inheritor of the Alpha
Ooh,
Wolf.
this is important. I have Alva. Bro, Alva's not even like calibrated. She's not even like she's so. I feel sorry for my Alva. I've done nothing to her. And she still gets the job done. Shield effects applied by Alva increased by 80%, so you're never gonna die. The effect of Primal Barrier is improved when dealing. Freeze damage. The amount of shield value needed to increase damage dealt and critical damage is reduced. I think this is the yellow bar thing underneath the HP thing.
Arrive in the second half of the patch. With this expansion key equipped,
Cheetah, Soppo, Roro, Klukai. Oh yeah, Klukai has one too.
Alva's ability to apply shields will be greatly improved, and the damage dealt by allies.
I feel like Alva's a sleeper
will be
doll.
increased.
Like, it doesn't really look like she does anything, but I think if you juice her out, she's pretty ridiculous. Like, Alva would be a good conversation to have for a V6. Like, I haven't heard anything about it, like anyone mention anything about a V6, like, you know, it's really good or whatever. But I feel like you could have a good conversation about Alva being like a waifu that you want. But would she be a good V6? Question mark kind of thing. Like, would she be good enough to carry your account? Question mark kind of thing.
Personal damage will be notably increased too. Let's congratulate
She's such a cool
Alva
character
and
though.
look forward to her
The
performance.
Defy in general is just
That's
peak.
it for the new content for this patch. Before we get into the parts outside of the game, let's first support the doll community's tomato business.
It's
Tomato
finally
Empress.
here. You've waited long enough.
Oh god.
From seed to tomato to this. The
Is this the code that we already got?
doll community's signature tomato sauce. The land's most sincere answer to you.
We're getting into the
No
business.
tactical briefing required. No strategic analysis needed. Just open the cap and you'll know exactly what true craftsmanship tastes like. Some things are worth waiting for. from
Tastes
the
like
very
doll
beginning
teas.
To the very end. Tomato sauce, now available.
Welcome back, Commanders! We just had a little ad break, but you didn't miss the redeem code we gave out earlier, right? Perfect timing, too! Mr. Pizza has cooled down and is awake again after that short break. Commanders will also be able to find the redeem codes in the comment section later as well.
Those apples hit me pretty hard. Sorry for keeping everyone waiting.
Let us continue!
Keep going, let's keep going!
Speaking of out-of-game events, the first thing to introduce is, of course, the web.
Oh crap, there's web events too. I forgot about that. So much to do.
That is an essential part of every major patch. This time,
This one better not be
OTS
annoying, man. Some of them are really annoying, like the web ones that don't even work correctly. Like the Cheyenne one was pretty annoying. You had to like really like tediously click it, and if you clicked out of like a centimeter out of her legs, it just ends the game mode and you have to start over. Like some are really annoying.
Teen will be the star of the game, and the challenge will test Commanders.
Like if you're not doing it on your phone, you're doing it like on the web.
Sharp
Like somebody please kill me.
eyes.
Sharp eyes. Is it like
Has anyone ever won like a gift card actually? Like I haven't seen a single Reddit post or, you know, someone saying, "Oh my god, guys, I want a gift card." What? Like I've never seen anything. And we've had a few of these too. Scammers or what?
one of those finding
Maybe they're
out
getting it, but they're not saying anything.
one games?
Pretty close. Commanders will be tasked with finding the one that's not like the others in a crowd. Yes, and on top of the possible in-game rewards,
All hail
such as
Tomato Emperor.
outfit access permissions and collapse pieces,
Honestly,
there's a
Mika
chance
Japan
to
should
win a
just go
gift
make
card
collab
from
with
this event.
Go, Commander!
with Say Zeria or Cup. Bro, I don't know what the hell those are. Kept. They sound like Italian dishes. To be honest, with that tomatoes both. Oh, they are okay. They're restaurants.
Go! The last section today is to report on progress for
Now, you know what's missing from this event, boys? On top of everything, Cat Cafe.
upcoming content
That would have been the icing on the cake.
in future
Of all the crap we got to do.
patches.
New outfits? Pizza?
Don't worry.
Imagine right at the end. Also, Cat Cafe.
As autumn approaches,
Every day, spend 30 minutes making coffees for chibi dolls.
so do the holidays. After Swami's Christmas-themed outfit last year, this year's Christmas outfit
Bro, I forgot Swami existed until she just mentioned her name.
will be going to drum roll Groza.
Drum roll, Groza.
Knew you'd say my lines. There's no chance you have this super top secret design.
I know
job
someone won the lottery. JPVA signature posted to them.
that
Oh, the
most
Lorelei, not
toil
lottery. What am I saying? Okay.
to dig up, though. Here, Commanders.
Skip. Skip. Yeah, big, massive skip.
Whoa.
Is this free or is it
Bet
for...
it looks amazing just from the concept
I feel like most Christmas stuff, like in events and games, are usually free.
of art.
Like in Fortnite, I remember you got like a free Christmas skin.
I know, right? Mo found
Usually.
it hard to take her eyes off at first, too.
Christmas
It's
is the
alright.
second
Looks like a ballet.
anniversary.
I think she's a ballet. It's got the ballet shoes, yeah.
I'm already looking forward to it.
Moving on from outfits, there was one more piece
Moving
of
on.
previewed content that is still in the works. The
Can we skip this mode? Like, can we replace this mode with this mode? Not as
brand new
annoying.
top-down shooter game mode.
Is that a part shown in a special preview trailer?
Yes, as previewed before,
Is this the new Face Clash? They didn't say Face Clash though, wait.
Your preview trailer?
game mode. Content that is still in the works. Outfits. There was one more
Oh.
piece of previewed content that is still in the works. The brand new top-down
She's saying brand new top-down. She didn't say Face Clash 2.0 or anything, so... There is speculation, guys. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there is some speculation, because it actually hasn't been confirmed that this is going to replace Face Clash. There is a possibility, no matter how small that possibility is, that we might get Face Clash and this on top of each other. So we'll have to do both. There is that possibility. So let's not get our hopes up.
shooter
Someone mentioned this in the Girls Frontline 2 Discord, and I was like, but he's got a point.
game mode.
Is that a part shown
I know we're coping. I don't think it was ever mentioned that this was gonna, like, officially mentioned that it was gonna replace Face Clash.
in a special preview trailer?
But that might be the case.
Yes, as previewed
It might be out of the frying pan into the oven.
before. This is a real-time shooter game mode. Commanders
Looks fun though.
will be exploring a brand new map, searching for supplies with the ultimate goal of successfully extracting.
I think.
It sounds really different from the usual combat. Would it be a little difficult for commanders
But
to
it's
try
lighting.
this
Did you guys see
kind of
that? It's
gameplay
still in
for
beta, obviously.
the first time?
When the game mode is live, there will be tutorials and introductions. There is no need for concern.
Oh, cool. A sniper
Would the
thing.
dolls be different
That's kinda
during
cool.
gameplay?
They will. In this mode, each doll's abilities have their own attribute-based effects and will feel very
Wait, for each
different
doll?
to play.
What, every single doll in the game? No.
For example, Lava's attack
Are they actually pumping in that much investment?
can trigger electric paralysis.
I feel like that's a lot of
and her
work.
base movement speed is higher than other.
Yeah, Global got some exclusive skin reveals that was not shown to him. Well, they did confirm it with the trailer. No, but they didn't confirm if it was going to be replacing it though, right?
Dolls.
Like they didn't specifically say this will be replacing Face Clash, unless I'm mistaken.
Making her ideal for commanders who prefer agile combat. Of course, different weapons have
Are
their
they actually every
idiosyncrasy.
doll? I want to see that again. Hold on.
There was one more piece of previewed content that is still
Is that a
before. This is a
Leather's here. Groza's here.
real-time
The daytime, you got a backpack that looks like it's on cooldown.
shooter game mode.
There was like an injection thing there. Syringe. Some stuff on the floor.
Commanders will be exploring a brand new
I think that looks like they're maybe like aggro or they're targeting you.
map, searching for supplies with
I mean, these boxes look like the Face Clash boxes. So maybe it is. I don't know.
the ultimate goal of successfully
I'm just analyzing a bit more because we've already watched it.
extracting.
A combat roll. These look like the Face Clash boxes, so maybe that's kind of a bit opium.
It sounds really different from the usual combat.
Yeah, even this one looks like it. You got HP.
Would it be a little difficult for commanders trying this kind of gameplay for the first
Looks fun though.
time?
When the game mode is live,
Like I could just play this. Like this would just be enough for Girls Frontline.
there will be
Like just do this for a bit
tutorials and introductions.
and then call it a day.
There is no need for concern.
Would the dolls be different during gameplay?
It looks fun. It's just gonna come down to how are they gonna make it boring.
They will.
You know, it's like you have a good idea, you have a good game mode. It's like, okay, now how do we make it boring and tedious with collectibles and daily and like it's gonna get to the point where when will they eventually release tickets for this where you have to skip it? You know,
In this mode,
where you would
each
want to skip
doll's
it.
abilities have their own
It's like you take a step forward and then 5 steps back.
attribute-based effects
I feel like it's a bit of a trending theme with Miko.
and will feel very different to play. For
It's
example,
like, how do we make a great mode but then make it like miserable?
Lava's attacks can trigger electric paralysis, and her base movement speed is higher than other
It's
dolls,
funny.
making her
Yeah,
ideal for
working on
commanders
this
who
man there
prefer agile
was
combat.
Groza Maki level.
Of course, different weapons have their idiosyncrasies.
But I think they're gonna have the entire
and
doll
you'll be
thing,
able
right?
to configure your team
Eventually.
to your liking.
Then when will this mode be available?
Unfortunately, that can't be made public yet. I'll have to ask.
Exactly,
their
like it's fun
agents
now, how
for
can we make it a job?
Okay, that brings special episode of the Beilan Island Emergency Shelter broadcast.
Alrighty.
Here's the event calendar.
Yeah, look, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be an exciting stream for sure. Checking out all the skins. I'm particularly looking forward to Nemesis. I think Nemesis is going to be my highlight for that event. Because I actually genuinely want to see with my own eyes and hands how she plays, what they changed. Is she strong? Is she even better than her original? Can I actually use her in like my teams, in my Gunsmokes, in my face clashes, in my
All commanders. This
Did they actually take on my advice when I was shitting on her like about a year ago?
major update is once again full of
And she's free as well, so like, is it a good buff to like, everyone's accounts kind of thing?
content. Which
I'm
upcoming content are
curious to
you
get my
most
hands
excited for? Leave
to
a
get
comment
involved
and tell Mo
with
all
the
about
new
it.
Nemesis
Mr. Pizza! Mr. Pizza!
and Ots as well.
Mr. Pizza
Honestly,
is one of
like
the
checking her out
options, too.
and her design.
One more summary of the rewards available this
Quickly in chat, Team Nemesis or Team Groza? Go.
Commanders will be able to easily obtain
If you had to pick.
more than 85 pulls and more than 9,400 collapse pieces during the patch period.
Okay, now the best part, the comment section. Let's check out these Mr. Pizzas. These IRL Mr. Pizzas. You guys ready to see the absolute Mr. Pizzas in the chat?
Business.
So we got the codes. That Mo Raw made me flutter for a moment, very pleasant. Right, when this is your player base, honestly, what do you expect? Damn it, translating for Nemesis was just about the only job left. Crawly Cat, hopefully she gets a great mod. Okay, not bad. I've been saving my release day offering for Soppo since the game launched. Well, I've got a big fan here. Now I get to have two Grozis in the same team. OTS and Soppo in this event is flippin' insane. Okay, so far actually pretty articulate comments. I'm surprised, not people just clapping their hands yelling Mr. Pizza. Thanks to the protocol, a lot of stuff to go through, so it's surely nice having Mr. Pizza, Soppo, and finally, these guys have been cooking, sounds like a great patch. That is a pretty crazy patch, very nice, love the animation. Groza Skin run guys, please buff. Please buff or rework. Yeah, true actually. I forgot she existed. She does need a rework. Mo blink twice if you're being mistreated by the script writers. But do people actually genuinely love like Mo? What the hell? Thanks, Mo. Holy Clucks mate skin, yeah. Okay, they're not too bad. The Mo ones are a bit cringy, but pizza. Here we go. We've got an NPC right here. NPC spotted. Another NPC spotted. Not bad, not bad. All right. It's 11:30 p.m. my time. You know what? I'm feeling like we'll do one boundary push. We'll do one boundary push. I feel like playing a little bit. Even though I've got like the dailies and other crap to do. That's what I mean. Like, you know what I mean? For like 5 minutes going in and out. I don't have fun anymore, guys. I'm not allowed to have fun anymore. But we'll do one boundary push. And then we'll wrap it up then. Just chill out for a bit. Oh yes, I forgot to mention Soppo as a third team. We all know it. Yeah. It's going to be a big event. I mostly just want to get down the Gunsmoke. I really want to get like hands-on with the Gunsmoke and see, all right, what are we in for? What's the timing like? What's the repetition like? What's the misery like? What are we in for? On a weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, whatever it is, you know? Can you guys see? Yep. Alright. Cool. The reason why I'm like, I'll do boundary push is because I realized there's actually a lot of rewards just chilling there. Oh, what's the wrong one? Because I totally, because it's permanent, I just stopped caring about it because I can do it whenever. But there's so much currency actually to be obtained. Like, the first one, I haven't even finished it. There's still like 1, 2, 3, 4, 400 collapse there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 1k collapse total. And this one. Is it? What the hell's it, bro? What is it this? Oh yeah, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I like 1.6k collapse, just chilling. And some cores. I don't need anything else, but are there gold chips? And some core. I don't need cores, but yeah, there's like quite a lot of currency just chilling. So gotta get around to it eventually. Not that I need the currency. But let's do the first one. What is it? Just like I think it's a grind and a half, man. Has anyone finished this? I think it's just straight grind. Have I done all the missions? Like, I'm actually done for the missions. Yeah, what have I got left? 9 summon, okay, so summon and reach level 30 out of average 40, 50. Okay, so it's just reach level. Alright, so it's literally, I just have to play it and 9 summon alliance. Okay. I'll put the music down just a tad bit. I wonder if they added the new dolls to this one, because this was like ages ago. Wait, what was it? It was Summon Alliance, okay. Currently performing Ashnales and to enter new stages, you will need to end the current stage before you wish to proceed. What? Sure. You can't do multiple at the same time? Yeah, well, I already cleared. I don't want to have what? What are you saying, game? I never enter new stage. You will need to end the current stage first. Do you wish to continue? Continue what, bro? It's done. Do I have to finish the whole thing just to start the other one? Are you serious? No way. Are you for reals? Doesn't look like I'm in a current thing. Only last thing extra they mentioned from that stream is a hint of next major event and being aware of CN news leaking to a global by player base. What do you mean, CN news leaking? As in, like, us having to get our information from CN streams and stuff? Oh, here we go. Exit. Okay. Like the smallest icon on the planet. 9 Summon Alliance. Okay, Summon Alliance. Keep that in mind. It's been a minute since I touched this. Yeah, that. Okay. Doesn't really sound like a problem though. Like, it's inevitable that we're gonna get our information from CN. I think it was Summon Alliance, yeah? I think it was this one. Need to get. I got refreshed. Whew. I thought I had to pick Swami for a second, but this is all pretty terrible though. And I don't want to do G because it's like 15 business days each turn. I'll just do a Fae. Oh yeah, it skips some like the easy ones after a while. You get like a perk where you don't have to do like this annoying missions. Kind of speeds it up a bit, which is nice. Let's get a universal plugin since we got that mission for it. Summon Alliance. Okay, so I'm not gonna get the one I want. Good for boss fights. Do I have any monies? I do. What's the Summon Alliance one look like? Does it tell you? Blind. Sure, whatever, let's just leave. Okay. I'm personally looking forward to when like we catch up, because there isn't much hype for Girls Frontline in Global because we already know what's coming ahead of time. But I feel like once we are caught up, there's going to be a lot more. It's going to be a lot more exciting for events. As a community, we can all get kind of excited together and experience everything for the first time together. I think there's going to be a lot more energy around the game when we get to that level. Children's Frontline. Auto it. I think we should have this auto it. Oh cool, she pulled them in. AI, what are you doing? Why would you go there? Okay, I'm playing manually. What an idiot AI. What a dumbass AI. Like, you could have ended up your turn here and killed everything. Baka. Ichi-ni-san? Zhao was just completely useless for like water team, right? You couldn't even put her as part of water team and get some benefit. I'm pretty sure. Subini Hajimeru. A's in Africa for some reason, even though she does like AoE damage. Like while you're at it, Mika, can you like work on the AI a bit too? They like Sharky, for example, can't even be bothered using her ulti twice either. Even though she's got full charges. Give me someone Alliance. Liz. A refresh. Klukai, easy peasy. Limited fortification, sure. Let's just juice out the Klukais. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy mission completion. probably end up building a corrosion team. Who's like rubbish? Oh wait, that's... I should probably just leave her the way she is. Oh yeah, I forgot about expansion key. She didn't have an expansion key when this mode came out. It's pretty ridiculous, man. Having Klukai, I'm kind of low-key glad I invested in Klukai, like the V1. Because her and AK-15 in the same team, it's literally just nuclear warfare. You just like AK-15's spamming rockets left and right, Klukai spamming rockets left and right for each turn. You're just absolutely destroying the map. It's kind of busted, but it's kind of cool at the same time. Having both, in your, especially if you got like a V6. You're laughing. Completely annihilate the map. Tololo for sure. Tololies. Swap out. I want my Summon Alliance effects, man. I'm not getting lucky with the balls. You stay. Yeah, you do your thing anyways. Okay. Might take a while. I forgot with this game mode. You kind of need to be like juiced out. Takes a bit to get juiced out. To the point you can destroy the bosses and stuff. I don't even, how do you play this character? I like Faye, but I got no idea how to play her. Like I know how she plays, like her whole gameplay thing, but like the rotation order, I got no clue. That's right, you need to get like stacks of your the perks before you start doing some crazy stuff. A is... S1 is 2 LT. So from left to right, basically. Okay. Keep that in mind. Thanks, bro. Yeah, something like that. I wonder if they'll eventually move on to the starter standard characters too, like reworks. Maybe not. I feel like Tololo, QJ... I still very like... I think they're actually... Tololo and QJ is still in like the S0 teams. I think I was watching one of those YouTube videos, I can't remember, was it Warden MG or something? They had like a tier list of teams, and I'm pretty sure Tololo was still up there with like the big boys. If I'm not mistaken. Like for water team especially. I think, but I think maybe more like Sabrina, for example. There's a bit of a... I feel like there's a bit of a... What's the word? Like a doll type crisis in the game. Where tanks are like kind of garbage. Sentinels are just... They do the damage. Like they're the only ones you need. The supports are a bit basically act like sentinels these days. They don't even really behave like supports. I feel like there's a bit of an identity crisis with the whatchamacallit, goal types. I feel like it's a bit all over the place. It's like they're just for the sake of like the writing, not the actual, you know, type or the mechanics or, you know, the kind of gameplay value they provide or whatever. Like tanks don't really feel like tanks, except maybe Sabrina does. The healers feel like healers. But like for example, Springfield, like she does everything, you know, it doesn't even really feel like a healer. I mean, she does, but I feel like Springfield is a very unique case. Here we go, Summon Alliance. Sure, let's go for that one. Alright, now we're gonna get even stronger. But you know what I mean? I feel like there's a bit of a... It's not consistent. It's where like the tanks feel like tanks, but they also feel valuable because you might have, you know, like a boss. Like if it was kind of like World of Warcraft or something, where you needed a tank to kind of taunt the boss to take the damage. But in Girls Frontline, we'd have like an elite, for example, this guy. So you would need a Sabrina to taunt it so that it focused to Sabrina. And the Sabrina would take the damage easily because it's tanky, right? It's got armor and health. And then you'd have your DPS do the damage. Like, you know, if there was more of like this kind of system around that, it might have been maybe a bit better. Or something, I don't know. Yeah, I think so too. I heard something about Sabrina actually. I don't know where I heard it, but her name was mentioned. I've been low-key investing. I started investing in my Sabrina and Tololo. Like kind of building him up slowly over time. I feel like she's gonna have a bit of a glow up for later content. I hope so. I really like Sabrina. Like as a doll. It's really cool. I think Sabrina's in water team, bro. I saw something somewhere where she was in like the water team for something. I'm limited to dolls anyway, so not that much of an issue for me. If you go alt, says 2, so you can tweak rotation double alt, guys. Only works once though. Wait, let me try that. I don't really play with the Lolo, so you go alt S2 S1, so backwards. I think Tololo was my most recent. You mean like this year? I mean can I do an S1 as well? Hold on. And then an ulti. Oh no, okay, that's fine, whatever. Well, the new tile system, definitely. I'm looking forward to that, just on that alone. And see if like those less useful dolls are gonna have more impact with the new tile system. Or if anything, at the very least, just be what's the word? Like even if they're not amazing, at least be viable, you know? As opposed to completely useless. Like a good option. You know, if you're like a new player, for example, you know, and you're just working with like the standard dolls, and you've only got like a handful, like not that many targeted dolls. But like with the new tile system, they're still really good. Like they can still pump out some stuff. As opposed to completely useless. That would be cool. Just kind of like bring them a little bit up towards like the rest of everyone else. Ooh, yeah, let's get Springfield for sure. Can't go wrong. Let's get this one. I want to get the thing done. So for example, in turn 1, you do rotation for the low, then you wait until the right time, 0 or something, to level up like you just did. Okay, so it's like timing of the stability thing. Let's see. Swap out. I feel like we swap out Zhao. They still pretty useful. Freaking Mitch, dude. This map was in the tower mode, do you guys remember? I actually struggled with that one a little bit. I have to like readjust my teams. Because you had the dude that summoned the little balls, and you had like the element water grenade guy. And it was the stun. There was like these stun dolls, like stun marionettes. They kept stunning your dolls. It was really annoying. I think it was level 40. I think it was level 40 on the tower mode. Summon Alliance, yeah. Nope. But Diane is another one that needs a rework. I feel like the Monsoon squad in general needs a bit of a rework. Diane does nothing, dude, I swear. She's like almost on the Nemesis, purple Nemesis level. I swear she does nothing. I think Jiang Yu is the best in terms of like usefulness, especially for electric team maybe. But I think Diane and Xiao are pretty useless. It feels like. Bro, Mischi's scary. Low key. I can get both. It does. But it was a nice little benchmark for me. I can get to 30 easily. It's just like tedious, like the time, the management and the dolls and stuff. But very easily doable. And I got the footage to see what it was like. I don't need the extra challenge. I'm just gonna get the rewards and then peace. Get the level 30, get the rewards and then call it a day. Well, that was interesting though, because we're getting it so soon. I would like to know if we're getting it soon because of the catch-up system. Or is it just gonna actually be like a consistent every month? Every second month we have to do like another tower mode thing. Because the way it's set up is like Glittering Star Wish. Which makes me think that it's once or twice a year at most. Migrate Everson needs. Yeah, I'm not too fast, bro. I don't really need it. She's just there as like an option. Like I haven't even leveled her up. She's just sitting there. She's just on the bench. Bro, I was shitty on the AI for like moving away, and I did the same thing. A dumbass. Yeah, she's just there like if I ever need it for whatever reason. Like I'm struggling. And then I'll build her up maybe and use her. But at the time, at the moment, my teams are fine. Hey, where's the birdie? Hey, does she not get the extra birdie? No extra birdie. Feels bad. Wait, so Klukai gets the mod, the expansion key, but Springfield doesn't? Oh wait, because Springfield just came out recently, yeah? Klukai's one came out a while ago, I think. No, I feel like they were pretty close. I feel like Klukai expansion key and Springfield are not that far apart. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're not that far apart. Maybe they missed it. Sakura, that's another character that's like V6. Any good. Nice. Hit 3 more and we're good. Klukai is Springfield for sure. We saved the others. I feel like Misc too. Be scary. And I've already got like a corrosion thing happening, so save the rest. I can probably just kill everyone with Misc too. Thing I like about Baffled, for those that haven't played her, she gets these like dolls, like these ones, and the other one from before, that like the helicopter one. She's actually pretty cool as a character. I remember I was using her one time for just to fill the quota for the tower mode, the doll quota. I just slapped her in there, just just to fill the quota, and she's pretty cool actually. You get to like use these little mechs and stuff. These little farming robots or whatever they are. Actually pretty cool. Yeah, I know Springfield and Tololo have like a synergy. I'm completely aware of that. I just haven't really had much practice with it. And you get like 3 turns, 3 actions. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot, you need to prepare for the last boss at the end. Yeah, okay. Because the last boss is what's hard in this. Everything else is a bit of a piss take. I need another good doll actually. Thinking wood maybe. God damn it. I think I'm gonna have to go with you here. The last boss is pretty hard. You just want to focus like single target buffs. Instead of... Okay. guys ready for like 5 business day turns? I don't even know how to play you here. I think it's this ulti first. Like, I think this one for Klukai, sure. What's going on? You why you like this? Bro, she just like kills everything. She's actually toxic. Oh, her voice line, dude, I swear. Like, you want to hate on it, but you can't, it's too good. Okay, nice. Oh, I need 2 more. Summon Alliance, come on, baby. What does it look like? Oh, oh here. Ah, it's triangle, okay, it's triangle. No triangles, god damn it. Cool. 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 You guys got much on for the weekend? Any plans? Alright. I don't know what's going on today, but I'm being invaded by freaking insects. Oh, I need to inspect my room real quick. Freaking spider too. And what do you expect when you live in Australia? It's like a spider, like the size of my thumb, kind of. Now I'm paranoid. Ugh. No, I think we could. They usually don't travel in packs. We got one, he's generally pretty good. But imagine spiders traveled in packs. Like wolves. You'd be so cooked. Like, you just set your house on fire. Like you just evacuate the house, grab like all the important belongings and just set it on fire. I wonder if there are types of spiders that like travel in packs, but I don't think so. I feel like that's like a not very spider thing. I feel like they're purely solo creatures. Like, purely. I've never heard of spiders like cruising together as like the boys. How cooked would you be though if they were like that? Yeah. Just another Groundhog Day for me, or maybe picking up paint for scale models. I'm kind of missing a few. Nice, bro. Which what kind of models? Isn't that part of the core? So yeah, spiders, 100%, bro. I mean, it's not so bad where I'm at because I'm kind of in the city, but it's pretty stock standard, yeah. I wish I could communicate with him, be like, hey, bro, you're in my room, like, you mind? And he's like, oh, sorry, man. Yeah, the door's there. Like, if you want to go outside, just like chuck a left, and then you'll see a window. Just and there's like a little just go for it, and you'll be outside. All right, thanks, bro. Instead of like murdering them. So, oh shit, man! I was trying to go outside. I didn't mean to go into your room. I don't know. Like I got lost. I got confused. That's all good, bro. Yeah, like if you see the window, yeah, just it's like next to the iron. Where like the thing is. And you should be good to go. Because you kind of need spiders, bro. Because I thought about it the other day, like a long time ago. Otherwise, you'd just be infested with flies. Like, flies would just be in your face constantly everywhere. And they're already annoying as it is. I think mosquitoes too. Basically, spiders are gangster because they just clean up like all those really annoying insects. And if it wasn't for spiders doing that, we'd just be like infested with like really annoying small insects. You kind of need them. But they're actually kind of goated. But as humans, they're just terrifying. I don't know. But like respect. Like you're terrifying, and you give me like the heebie-jeebies when I see you. And like the hairs on my body start getting like nervous. But you go, I can respect it, but like you serve your purpose. Kind of thing, you know. Yeah, sure, I'll get that one. I need one more and I think I'm done with this one. And the rest is just grinding it out. Bro, you ever see that guy who smacked the mummy spider causing your kids to scream? I think I saw that one. I think the wolf spider, I think they're called. It had like 1,000 spiders on its back here and it's just cruising. And then the guy like triggered it and it exploded and like all the little spiders just ran around, bro. I don't even want to remember that. That was terrifying. I think that's called a wolf spider, I think. It's kind of like the thing from Half-Life. You know, I'm not sure if you played Half-Life, but you know Half-Life, it's got like the one zombie that's got like the different crabs on its back, the different head crabs on its back. And if you kill it, they just start flying out. It's like that, but the spider version. That's scary. I'd burn the house down too, yeah. Yeah, I agree. My dad has me clean up the cobwebs every time I saw so, but I don't kill the spiders. So long as they're outside. Yeah, as long as they're outside, I don't mind either. Normally, I would like to put it in a cup and then take it out. That's too much effort, bro. Like, I love you, bro, but I ain't got time for that. Technically, I should put it in a cup or something and take it outside, like religiously as well. But I ain't got time, bro. I'm gonna have to take the L on that one. God forgive me. And you gotta catch it, and if you miss, you're cooked because it's gonna run away and hide somewhere, and that's it, you're done. Like, it's on your mind for the rest of the night. You're not gonna sleep at all. It's either you, like it's either the spider or your psychology and like mental health status. Which one do you want to lose? I'd rather kill the spider than have anxiety for like the rest of the week, not knowing where the spider is or where it went. If it's still in my house or whatever, you know. Because you only get one shot. Once it falls and it's gone, that's it. GG's. That's a wrap. That spider's gone. Yeah, one shot, that's it, then it's over. So long as the spiders in my house are just chill, I guess. I don't know why they come inside. I think it's like... apparently because it's cooler or something. But I'm like, dude, it's way colder outside. I think they just get lost. Honestly, I think they just get lost. Like, they don't know where they are. Like, they're just chilling. Best in my dolls. What do I have? I could do Yuhi. I don't know if I'm gonna get another one of these though. I don't think I'm gonna get any more dolls, so I'm just gonna have to level up. Low. I use the brush you use to clean ceilings. They see that, they scram. So I just collect the dirty cobwebs, leave the house, leave the spiders to rebuild, and do their thing again. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. It's a good way to do it, actually. But again, it's because it's outside. If it was inside, you have to get the flamethrower. Hans! Get the Flammenwaffe! Immediately evacuate the house. And just, like, launch a nuke. And then come back to your house after like 500 years when the half-life radiation levels have dropped. From the nuke. Once your house is habitable again. I was watching this YouTube video, I think it was a couple days ago. I don't know, like, why. It's like, you know, you make those decisions, like, why am I watching this? It was about, like, the top 6 deadliest spiders or something. Like the redback. And it's like a whitetail or something. It's like all these different spiders. I'm like, oh, this is nice. Creatures of unimaginable nightmares. You know, nightmarish whatevers. How fantastic. Well, why am I watching this? And I got like halfway, I'm like, yeah, that's enough information on spiders, thank you. I don't need to know this. And like their toxin levels and what they do. I think there's only one spider that kills you. Like, it's a wrap if you don't go to the hospital. And the rest already have like antitoxins or something. I don't know. Like, yeah, I'm like, why am I watching this? Start to get like nervous and anxious, start looking around yourself. And they're all in Australia, of course. Spawned on like the most dangerous seed. Was it left to right or right to left? I can't remember. I think it was right to left. I should probably do Springfield first. But it is what it is. Flammenwaffe. So I'll save the rotations for the actual boss fight at the end. I hope we can kill it. No, it wasn't clickbait. It was like top 6 spiders. And I was kind of curious, I guess. Like, it was my curiosity that got me. I think Yuhi is going to be good for these little mech dudes. I don't know. I wonder what we get on the level 9 version. Nice. Okay, it was the last one. For every one attack taken by enemy units, the damage taken is increased by 10%. For every one attack. That stack like infinitely. Each attack perform an allied unit gain summoned creatures. Okay, I'll go with that one, sure. I wonder what we're gonna get. Sure. I really don't know the difference between these, but... An allied doll has a 10, almost active. Yeah, sure. I guess we're kind of committed to this one, so... It's all going to come down to the last boss. We might be cooked. Can't buy anything. There we go. And it's... Oh, it's Blue Sphere as well. Usually the Rhino guy. The Rhino thing. But Blue Sphere is actually cool. Like, just like this. Blue Sphere, playable, doll, win. I mean, we've got Sextons. I reckon they're going to eventually probably do all the third gen dolls. Like, in this mode, she looks terrifying. But in a normal thing, like humanoid, she's kind of cool, actually. Might be hard. I think we're good. Gonna have to make this work. I like Blue Sphere. Like, her final form is pretty grotesque, but... Oh, wow. Wait, do we get this dude? That's cool. We get like a Mangy security dude. A big cannon, nice. I wonder if he's actually really strong. Alright, let's do actual proper rotations. The ulti here. And then number 1 on everyone. Yeah, that's why it's in our primitive instinct. Feel uncomfortable spider on your personal space. Yeah, I think it's like a defensive mechanism. Subconscious. Survival. Defensive thing, you're right. Some Skull Diary betrayal has to happen before this video joins the Elmo game. Yeah. Cocoon for sure. Oh, bro, I don't even mention Dacha. I don't want I don't want Dacha to happen at all. Let's not talk about Dacha. We might be cooked here. Let's see how we go. We've got a lot of mechs. We've got production, big cannon dude, and what happened to the little helicopters? Actually not in range. Dacha did not ever become a thing. Dacha is so meh. Not looking good, I think. Maybe it ramps up. I'm pretty sure she'll get a glow up like Sextons would. 100%. If they can do Sextons like that, she's for sure gonna get a glow up. Or a makeover. Easily. Make her a bit more pleasing to the eyes. Give her a different form or something, I don't know. I think we can get it done, it just might be pretty long. It's not like we can die, we've got Springfield. How many turns? 12 turns? Ooh, I don't know. We can get 10% a turn? Maybe. Actually, wait, the mechs haven't even had their turn yet, so I think we might be alright. I think I did the wrong order, it's whatever. Okay. Oh yeah, we did get the helicopters, nice. We're just hiding. They're gonna die though. Are you gonna react to everything? Can you not? Bro, she's freaking OP, man. What does this guy do? Okay, not bad. 20% a turn. Alright. Don't kill my mechs, please. I don't think Springfield has an expansion key. So I can heal everything with my 3.
了解しました
Doesn't look like it, wait.
デザートはいかがですか
Unless her ulti doesn't... I don't think my ulti affects... I don't think Springfield's ulti affects the mechs, because they should be healing regardless.
気をつけリズムに乗ってこ
And Bival's usual outfit looks... Oh no, the outfit looks fine. I mean like her kind of general design. Like, with this transformation and everything. Like, she's fine the way she is. Like, just minor touch-ups, I guess. Make her a bit more player-friendly or something.
逃がしません落ちて隕石のように
If they die, do they come back? Or is that it?
ターゲット確認星々をどうってことないわ
I know I'm messing up the Kalele rotation. Please don't judge me. I can't be bothered. I think it's right to left.
降参するなら今のうちよどうってことないわ降参するなら今のうちよどうってことないわ
Because everyone else is healing. But the mix of dunzos. Oh no, you healed 300%. How come the Mickey Mouse isn't healing? Once it gets below 60%, I think we do more damage as well. This reaction thing is really annoying though. Oh yeah, how much HP does this dude have? You're right. Bro, I just realized, look, wait. It's got like 1.5k stability. Oh, it doesn't die. That's cool. It doesn't die, it just gets stunned until you heal it back up, I think. Bro, what is this thing? What the 1,643 stability and how much HP? 164k. How much HP do you have? Okay. That's kind of crazy. And your ulti couldn't come soon. I think I need Springfield ulti. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste that.
気をつけ
We can definitely kill it, I think. For sure. Yeah, turn 3 it's at 50%. We can for sure kill it. It's just gotta take a bit of time. Should I do Meech to non-sleep mode? I think because it has more buffs for the team. Non-sleep mode, maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think?
落ちて隕石のように
Should I go manual mode for Meech 2? Maybe a little ulti.
これがあなたの最後の輝き
I remember when this boss first came out.
どうってことない
I think for expansion
了
drill,
解
the first time we had to fight her, it was a little bit struggle city. I had a hard time with her.
成果ね
Had to work for it. I'd like watch YouTube videos and stuff. There was this one guy that did it with just like the default dolls. I think it was back when my dolls were uncalibrated. I think.
お茶をお出ししま
But she was hard the first time, I do remember. These guys are back to 200%. I don't know what's healing them though, I got no clue. Maybe they got like a regen thing every so turns. Repair, self-repair or something. Being mechs. Being little mech dudes. Bro, this guy's just scaling infinitely, I think. He's at 2.3k stability now. My Mickey Mouse is sleeping. Okay, hold on, we got... Is that 2.3k? How much HP? 237. Was that more or less? I think that's more. I think it was like 100 and something before. The Mickey Mouse is sleeping. Hopefully the ulti will bring her back. Nice. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you're so dead. You're for sure dead, Springfield. Bluefield. I know this will never happen, but I want a doll that kind of like at least the SF doll or a Paradox doll. No, it would have to be a Paradox doll. That kind of operates like the creature from The Thing. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. Like a really grotesque, which would be perfect for Paradox. It can mimic anything it touches, and it can shapeshift itself, like its hands to like weapons and stuff, like a really kind of grotesque, not like, yeah, more like The Thing. Like adding like paranoid to the story and stuff. Like the ultimate infiltration doll can come in as anyone, and then if it touches you, it can basically shapeshift into you. And once it isolates you, like its chest like opens up and like teeth, it like just eats you up, and like The Thing, like really disgustingly grotesque. But make the doll super hot, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, like the TX or the liquid metal one from Terminator 2. It can it can mimic anything it touches, one. And it can, yeah, like alter its body parts to use as weapons. I reckon it would be perfectly fitting for a Paradox 3rd gen of some kind. That's what I'm looking forward to. Yeah, TX T1000. They're both. The TX is basically an advanced, upgraded T1000. Essentially. But more like The Thing from the movie The Thing. But both kind of work. Nice. I hope I completed the mission. Nice. Yeah, the rest is just a grind. Like a replay. Nice. This is a grind fest. Alrighty. I think we'll wrap it up there, guys. Hope you guys had fun. It was actually a pretty fun stream. The having a bit of a heads up on what's going to come in a week. At least things won't be as like what's the word? Like just thrown right into the deep end. Now we have an idea of what to expect, so it'll be good. It'll be good. for when the event goes live. But yeah, thanks for the company. Hope you guys had fun. And I'll see you guys in about a week, I guess, when the event goes live, and we'll check out all the skins, all the Nemesis, all the odds, all the gameplays, Gunsmoke. I don't know if Gunsmoke's going live on the event thing. I don't think so. I hope not. But yeah, a lot to get through. Hopefully it's not as bad as it seems. You guys have a good rest of your weekend. Ben, you too, bro. And send Alva combat bunny suit your witchy. Alright, I'll look at this Alva combat bunny suit. And then I'll say bye-bye. That one. Bro. You are a dangerous man. I'll put it up on the stream. Actually, wait, not yet. Hold on, I've gotta link it first. I almost forget it. I've got an entire folder of sus things. I'm not this freaking mailing one I'm not linking. Bro, what are these other two? I'm not gonna even bother linking the other ones, okay. Browser. This looks like it's from the same artist. It can work. It can work. It's dangerous. It can definitely work. What do we have? Oh yeah. Have a quick little recap on all the things. Anyways, yeah, I'll wrap it up there. I'll see you guys on Chiral Redundancy in about a weekish. Have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you then. Peace. Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that stuff. It helps with the channel and all that good stuff. So yeah, if you can, if you enjoyed, please leave a like.